they'll back, maybe back a few tens of feet. And then Glimmer and Bellamy, excuse me, and I guess Miragash, if you want, y'all can be up front because you move quicker and quieter.
Yeah, and I can hide in your pocket.
Whose?
What?
Glimmer or Bellamy.
You want to hide in their pocket? What?
I'm not the stealthiest myself, and I can mess with my shit.
If I want you in my pocket. But like, what, you're just gonna sit in my pocket? I mean, you better not get any fun ideas in there, you know? I mean, there's some pretty precious things down there. Can have you playing around with bones when you're in there.
How am I gonna get to your bones, Bellamy? Relax. I'm just gonna sit in there so if you need any assistance, I can pop out. And this way I won't misstep and cause make a noise.
All right,
Are
well,
you trying
okay.
not to make a stealth check? Is that what you're trying to do?
Essentially, I want to be. I think it'll be cool if the rogue has the aura of pass out trace, and if I'm in his pocket, it follows him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
And then
All
I
right.
can.
What did you break? Right?
Well, what are
Anything
you
else?
doing?
What am I doing? I'm saying
was
let's
that?
keep going.
All right. Well, let's have some fun.
If you're in my pocket, I have no fun in my pocket.
Well, I gotta cast a spell for it. So it's hard to.
I'm messing with you,
my
Miragash.
Oh, all right.
From where you are
Getting back.
at the Haven Inn right now, the Haven Inn is in the lower slabs. The way down to the Copper Court, if you hurry, I'll say, I mean, how long is Pass Out Trace? 10 minutes?
Oh
That's
yeah.
an hour.
An hour?
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
No,
It's an hour then.
It's made for travel a little bit.
Okay, if it's for an hour, then you're okay. I thought it was a little bit shorter than that.
Yeah,
We
concentration
would
for
probably
up
do
to
it
an hour.
closer to the area though.
It'll probably take you a good, if you're just like at a walking pace, like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a very vertical city, so you have to kind of go down and across. And...
Yeah, so if we cast it now, we'll get there. We'll have like 50 minutes left on the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that the Haven Inn is right here.
Okay.
So you'll have to walk down. So you kind of go that way.
And going past the bridge is gonna. It's hard to be stealthy when you're on an elevated bridge.
Correct.
But you're nowhere near your destination, so.
Or you can go the other way. You can go around, but that'll take a little bit longer. But you'll still have,
How much of the area is closed off, if any?
You don't know. Last you saw was probably like 10 minutes after the event. And there was a lot of guard presence that had like a pretty set perimeter, but you haven't been there since, so it's kind of hard to say what's locked off or not.
I'll keep an eye out just in case, because it's like I'm looking for like taped off areas and like obvious you do not want to be here. I know. But like obvious like
you're not going to get that until you get there.
That's what I mean. I'm keeping an eye out so I can tell when we have arrived, and then we can start being more.
Okay.
I do want to point out to everybody, if we're caught, we're gonna look mighty suspicious because we were there earlier today. Kind of makes it seem like we're returning to the scene of crime, and they already saw us take care of it.
We could also just tell them the truth. We're not really doing anything wrong besides trespassing. Maybe.
For someone who's from this city, how bad is trespassing as a
crime? Like it depends. It depends where you are. Like if you're like caught. I mean, if you're caught breaking and entering, that's different than just like, hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say, especially with how tiered the city is in terms of the areas that are closed off. Like if you were trespassing in the upper slabs, that's treated way different than trespassing in the lower slabs.
Yeah, and I feel like the lower slabs it's easier to do that accidentally than the upper slabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trespassing usually isn't considered a crime as much as a nuisance, though you still can get in trouble for it.
Yeah, like please leave. Like stop on maybe a fine.
It's more sort of just like go the fuck home.
Like, what are you doing? It's like we want to help solve crimes. It's like, all right, please go home. All right, so I guess do we want to go through the bridge where it's pretty big bridge, or do we want to go take the long route to be extra safe?
How much time is added if we go around?
Be an extra 10.
That's,
Sorry.
yeah, it's not
It
bad.
probably increases the distance you have to travel by like a third.
I don't necessarily see the reason why we should take the long route. So I'd say the short route.
I don't think there's a curfew or anything.
No, I mean, as long as we're just, not being jackasses, we'll be fine.
As long as you just act
Exactly.
normal. You're fine.
It's very hard for our.
I
Us.
said that for you, Volt. But yeah, we'll keep
Let's
moving.
get rolling.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then I guess after we go to the bridge, we just find a corner and I can cast the spell.
Okay, so you've traveled down, you've left the inn and kind of made your way down to this large bridge that connects the lower slabs and the overlook districts of the city. You kind of look down over, you're probably a good 300 feet in the air. There is a natural canyon that was probably started naturally, but then dug and reinforced with man-made effort. As you can see, even in this low light, the black pit that Miragash to be the drop, which would be the entrance to the massive sprawling mining systems that exist far beneath the mountains themselves, and the lifeblood that fueled this city's growth. As you continue, you can go ahead and cast your Pass Without a Trace. Go ahead and mark off your spell slot. You're doing it before you cross over?
I think I want to do it after and then we can find a corner. I think that was the plan.
Yeah, you're like at the edge of the bridge right now. Looking around, no perception check needed. There's no curfew. I mean, you can see some people going about. No one's really walking by themselves. Mostly you see like there's a group of like 2 or 3 like young men. No one's really kind of just by themselves, just for the pure safety of it. You, Miragash, kind of this being your home turf, you do see one area kind of as you kind of make your way away from the Haven Inn, you see some rather kind of dirty, scraggly looking young like teenagers that kind of eye you up and down a little bit before they realize like that there's pretty heavily armed. Let's probably make a smarter decision. But you make your way over to this massive bridge. You can cast now. You can begin crossing and cast whatever you want to do.
Sure. I want to pull. I just want to get out of sight of the basic populace because my spells kind of give an aura of creepy. So probably let's get some cover.
Am I with you? Yeah, because you're gonna get my pocket.
Yeah, you're all together.
Okay.
Why is Bellamy so weird about Miragash being in his pocket? Like, I
It's
get it's
weird.
weird,
See that drugs in there.
but
I don't want him playing pocket pool with my pants, dude. You know.
You just see it very much. I'm like, you got some good shit in here. Like going through your pocket.
you know,
Just smack my pocket.
You know, you can just put me in an empty pocket or in your like jacket. You don't want to make it this weird, man.
You started it. You want to get in my pocket. All right, fine. Fine. We're just gonna
Alright.
he
pull
didn't want to
open the
get
code.
in his pocket.
You're fun to mess with. I'll give you that. kind of spins his cane and he drags it across the ground as like dust kind of follows it, and the dust begins to get like a glimmer of that
Glimmer?
bright red. He puts it up, down on the ground, and the dust fans out. And when it touches your feet, you realize your whole body just darkens a little bit, a few shades, as I cast Pastoral Trace. Like, all right, pick a bucket.
Oh yeah, here.
I like to think that voice is coming out of like a fucking squirrel or something.
Oh yeah. You're gonna see him wild shape, and what you see is all of Mirgash, including his clothing, become like this gray, and like kind of flaky and crackly, and Mirgash like falls to dust as a little cat jumps out. Black cat with like bright red eyes.
The
and
cat
it
gonna
kinda
fit in his
has-
pocket.
This would be a little cat.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit in pockets, man.
Put it in your
Alright,
pocket.
I'll be a
I'm gonna
mouse.
be a
If you're
cat.
doing like a little dwarf cat, and even that'll like fill a pocket.
I'm just
Alright,
gonna
I'll
like.
be a mouse.
Okay.
Listen,
A little like
as long as you're not bear.
a little black mouse will come out, red to bright red eyes, and he kind of like has like a kind of a pattern of a skull on the side of his head, as if hair would be on his hat, and he just quickly crawls up your leg, goes right into the pocket.
Ooh, okay, all right, okay, all right.
I gotta say that
And-
one was disturbing.
Thank you.
He peeked out, looks at you, Bellamy, and gives you a little bouncy thumbs up.
He has thumbs?
Kinda, he puts the finger on the edge of the mouth, so it looks like a thumb.
I think he's flipping you off, Bellamy.
Whatever.
So as you move on, are I suppose the four of you now that Miragash is a parcel essentially being carried. Are you all staying together?
I
you
would
all-
put like 60 feet between
Okay.
Uriel and Violet, and then Bellamy, Glimmer, and Mirgash.
Okay. So the two loud guys, the two armored ones are not going to get the benefit. You're not going to get the
Nope.
benefit of Pass Without a Trace.
No,
It
that's
wouldn't
okay.
help anyway.
It wouldn't help.
In that case, can I get a? Are you going stealthy? Is that what the remaining?
We're
of you are
just
trying
gonna
to do?
try and act as like we fit
Yeah.
in for the most
I
part.
don't want it to
Okay.
look like we're trying to hide. I think we're just trying to be like nonchalant. Just like,
Yeah.
Okay. From I'm gonna say just Bellamy. Give me a stealth check, with a +10 for Pass Without a Trace. And then Uriel and Violet, give me persuasion or deception checks. Your choice.
I'm better at
I-
persuasion.
Never made
28.
a check in my life.
28.
That looked cocked on my screen. What the
Throw it
heck?
in.
Fuck!
5.
Damn.
I'm good at this though. Fuck.
Supposed to be.
Hey Bellamy, this is me in your pocket.
Having a
Stop
bonus
moving.
means I should always be good all the time.
Can you breathe?
You, Uriel and Violet, as you're all kind of walking around, you're kind of making it a little bit. You kind of look at each other and realize, like, you look like you're trying to walk normally, but you have like real like soaked wet socks, so you're just like the whole time, just real stiff.
Really stiff, yeah.
And you both just look forward, and Bellamy and Glimmer are gone.
Fuck. Shit.
We did not lose those two idiots.
You can kind of see them in the they're quite stealthy. Glimmer's not here, but I'm not even gonna roll for
No,
Glimmer because she has advantage anyway,
Oh.
and she's literally invisible in darkness, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
waste my time.
Roll on that
That's
30.
fair.
Oh, sure. She's also
Um,
invisible, so we can't see Blur. She's fucking
The
invisible.
two of you kind of hurry up your pace a little bit. Every now and then you'll, as you feel like you're kind of lost and like you've lost the trail, you'll get a little whistle and you'll see Bellamy or Glimmer peeking out from the corner of a building as they continue to kind of scout ahead. You all travel like this for about 10 minutes. Down all the way across the bridge, through the overlook, you pass that small little bookshop that you attended earlier that day. Now closed for business. Uriel, you do notice there is a large, maybe 20, 30 people in a just quiet little procession walking up the overlook. As you all kind of step to the side, they begin to make their way across the large bridge that you just completed. One man in the very front has very simple brown tunic. His hands are wrapped, are holding this very tall, almost like a totem, that has a open brazier on the top of it that is lit. His hands and arms are like loosely bound to this totem. Probably like just like a long, like probably like a good like 8-9 foot staff essentially with this open flame brazier, quite small, to light the way. He has this golden rope that's like loosely, like ceremoniously tied around his hands and his arms, tying it to this totem, as people follow behind with small candles. And you notice that most of these people are wearing some kind of iconography to Reyes. And you would know that, though not practiced as often in the cities in which you grew up, there is almost like you'd have like a morning mass, but a gathering of followers of the chariot that wish to go. They're essentially going to pray at the seat of devotion to kind of protect the city until the coming of the next dawn.
Okay. And
So it is kind of,
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of just like a very loose, like little procession. And then you do see, as they continue, you see a older man, kind of stooped with age, step out from his.
Us?
Yes, yeah, they're probably like a block away.
Okay, but they're like we're gonna like.
You can see them, yeah.
They're gonna pass
kinda,
us. Is what I'm
yeah.
asking.
They're passing you right now, but there's probably like a good like 40, 50 feet away.
Okay, I think kind of like seeing them approach, I think Uriel would just stop, and just kind of like making sure he's out of the way, where they don't have to like walk around him. They're just gonna like walk by him.
Yeah, you're quite out of the way. Yeah.
I think he would just bring up just like the hands of the holy, just a little tiny little sun in his hand, and just kind of hold it up as they go by.
Okay. Yeah, you see this real stooped old man kind of step out of his personal home with an unlit candle. He kind of steps forward into the procession, kind of greets some people that looks like he's friends with, and he lights his candle with one of his companions, and he joins the procession, and they continue on their way. You do see one kind of tall orc woman, also wearing kind of like more religious garb, kind of turn, seeing the light kind of coming from a dark corner of the block. Just kind of makes a hand motion like, would you care to join?
I don't know if we should. I mean, we can't leave him.
I think I'm gonna entrust him. I think what to do.
You say
Woman, go for it.
Get into any trouble, come find me. You know where I'll be.
I'll swap out my battery quick.
so. Be careful.
Just kind of puts
Sure.
a hand on your shoulder, like kind of like reassuring. Nod to you.
Okay. So you're, correct me if I'm wrong, you are joining the procession. Okay. You step away, and seamlessly, a part of this group is made for you. They split and allow you deep into the center of this small crowd as they slowly make their way back across the bridge. And you can see even from here, at the highest points of the city, the Seat of Devotion, with its lit golden windows and its stained glass windows lighting up the surrounding area ever so softly, like a small candle that just sets at the top of the city. Violet, you follow your more stealthy companions until you make your way into the the coin district. Keep on
Mhm.
mixing them. Make your way into the coin district, and you, as you round a corner, a small fey hand just reaches out from the darkness and kind of just like stops you, just putting a hand on your breastplate as Glimmer kind of appears before you.
Jesus.
Bellamy and Glimmer, you've and Miragash, you got here a couple minutes ago. There you can see into the Copper Court. There are some people that looks like they have small, like little nighttime stalls almost. You see over in one corner, there's this real stocky, burly dwarven man with a small stall, not in the Copper Court itself, but kind of just adjacent. There is ever so slightly a trickle of foot traffic through here, maybe like 1 or 2 people every minute or so, including some presence of the city guard. You can see the Copper Court itself looks like it is dark, unlit, and uninhabited currently. But there is, what you can see, 2 guards standing at the entrance, just kind of like standing under an open torch, just talking to each other quietly. But Bellamy, Glimmer, Miragash, and Violet, you 4, you reconvene outside the Copper Court. What would you like to do?
So you said there's 2 guards, correct?
There's 2 city guard just quietly talking to each other and keeping a watch at the entrance of this kind of miniature trade exchange.
Is it are they guarding where we need to go?
The last that Bellamy was able to check, the cages were kind of like in the center, but more on like the opposite side. There's not a like 100% perimeter established that you can see. You just see the 2 guards in the very like front entrance.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to find a different way in. So I'd
Do I
like
see
to
the
avoid these
obvious holes, like in not little holes, but you know?
holes in the
Not from
defense.
where you
Holes
are
in
right.
the
Not from where you are right now. You're at kind of the front end.
Yeah, let's try to like loop around like maybe the back end or like the sides or something. Just whatever's most accessible without too many eyes.
Kind of
What?
points up
What do you want?
to maybe one of the nearby rooftops. We can go above the rooftops and like kind of view these points up there.
I don't know if that's really
think-
for me.
I don't think we're there just yet, there, bud.
You
Hmm.
don't want a big armor jumping around on people's rooftops. It's not pretty.
Yeah, point to Bellamy and Glimmer, and then point at rooftops, and then he'll point at you, and like,
Can't you talk in wild shape?
I can't. No,
Really? I didn't know that.
that's the downside of Wild Shape. I can't cast spells and I can't talk. In
So
the
what
new
was-
in the new version, I can.
Moon Druid maybe, but
For
It's
the
a-
sake of
they're-
expediency, what are you trying to say? 'Cause I don't know.
Essentially, me, him and Glimmer can go and sneak in, and you can kind of be like, "Our lookout over here." Like if the guards go, "Oh, what's this?" and go in, maybe you can do a distraction from the outside. But essentially,
Yeah.
we go in.
I can keep an eye out on these guards in the front. And if it looks like they heard something or a noise and they turn away, go to investigate, maybe I can do something. I don't know.
Do you think?
Or maybe you can go around. The idea is stealthy people can sneak in. Because the plan was you kind of hang back a little bit.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
what I
you,
just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, gosh,
Love you, Era.
how do you feel about maybe Mirga's trying to just rat his way across and go in?
That's a good point.
How you feel about that? Yeah?
I don't like this.
Look at Brendan.
I don't know how to feel about it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take him out. Be quick. Engage. Come back. Don't let him step on you. Just gonna toss him.
You get hit once, you're done. So be careful.
Mirigash, go ahead and make me a stealth check as a rat. +10.
Okay, let me as a rat.
I can't imagine it's more than like a +3 tops. But maybe.
With a rat, let's see. I don't think they get any bonus modifiers to stealth, but that's why I get the +10. So there's a D20 plus 10. Like,
Okay.
yep, I get all my proficiencies in wild shape. I don't get stealth. All right,
Roll low. Don't roll low. Oh my god.
21.
Ew, a rat.
Fuck you.
11
Damn it.
plus 10.
You a rat.
You all watch this little red-eye rat kind of bounce, hop, and skitter its way across the cobblestones as it makes its way, and it finds a little broken up wooden panel to the building, and it kind of just pops its way through. Mirigash, you look and you see a abandoned, dismantled, like major kind of, what is it?
Oh, before he went in, can I say I gave him my other sending school parchment?
Yes, I can take a whole scroll with me as
He
a
would
rat.
have had
before
to
you
have
animal
that.
shaped. Before? Okay, yeah.
Well, he won't be able to access it as a wild shape.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
You got no pockets.
So you see this kind of mercantile. What am I thinking of? I'm blanking on the name so bad. Where all the
Oh.
merchants tend to go.
No. I don't
The
know.
a marketplace. There's little, as you see what looks to be like these small little templates for stalls and racks and rungs for things to be presented, but it kind of looks like everyone has taken their goods home. They're not leaving them here. But as you go, you can kind of make your way through. It takes a little bit to kind of figure out where you're going. Go ahead and make me a perception check, please.
Okay. I still keep my stats for that. So that's plus
Very
7.
heroic music. Love it.
What do
I
you
rolled
fucking want from me?
13.
I like it.
13.
Alright.
I just
You know
imagine
what?
little squirrel.
Slow-mo parkour.
Yeah.
Vol, how do you stop a playlist without making him leave the channel?
Kidding.
Pause.
You hit clear, I think.
Oh, that.
I'm not being
Exclamation
for
point clear.
Brem finds out I like something and immediately wants to destroy it.
You got a 13. As you go, you can see that there are. Place isn't completely fixed up. There is some shattered bits of wooden beams and stalls scattered through this place with ripped tarps and blankets and some goods that look like they're just abandoned. You see the shards of what was probably a beautiful vase of some sort. And as you kind of make your way through the rubble, trying to find where the destruction is most prevalent, you get to an area that you can see some heavy, dark, dry bloodstains, as there were injuries and casualties amongst the attack that occurred earlier that afternoon. But you do not see any cages.
The cages are missing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look around to see if there's anything that was left over? Like a piece of paper, a rag, some fur, anything?
You can go ahead and make me a investigation check as a
And,
mouse. As a mouse.
yes. So I'll be using my int modifier for that. Not proficient. So investigation. That's just a -1. 10 baseline.
It's hard to see from the perspective of a mouse when everything looks so big. You spend probably a good 10 minutes going through to try and find any sort of information that could have been left over, any sort of physical evidence as to what happened here. Looks pretty neatly dismantled, and you're not really able to find anything that piques your interest.
Okay. And I don't see any evidence of the animals. The cages are gone. Is there any guards around? That's like people that
In
are
here,
investigating?
no. In here, no.
No. I'm a mouse. Do I smell anything that might catch my interest?
I have to go with the same investigation. I'm gonna say you can smell kind of that musk of animal a little bit, but it's nothing that you're able to really follow.
Okay. I think I was able to get what I'm gonna get.
Make me an investigation check.
Maybe perception? Can I argue perception?
I'm sorry, intelligence. Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm not good at those either. Intelligence. Come on. That's a 6. I know he's trying to throw me a bone here, but my intelligence roll is not good. I'm wise.
Yeah. That's what you got.
We are not an intelligent party.
No, we don't got any wizards or artificers.
Speak for
or
yourself.
hunters, fine.
You have like a 14, don't you? That's like the best we got.
There you go.
Maybe.
Hmm.
What you doing?
I'll leave, but I want to like listen, keep my eyes open. I want to see if I can catch anything as I leave, but I know I failed 2 rolls, so I'm gonna head back.
Yeah.
If I can't find anything else, I don't know what else to do. I'll just stand as I leave.
Violet and Bellamy. Anything that you two were doing outside in the perimeter?
I'm keeping my eye on those guards.
Suppose I'm keeping an eye out.
I'd like both of you to make me perception checks, please.
Oh.
16.
What did I get? Hang on. Fuck.
You
8.
got an 8.
Fuck.
Where do you guys want Glimmer to be with this?
Somewhere on a rooftop. I don't know. Somewhere out of the way. She's
Actually,
gonna
yeah,
be your
that'd
little
be a good
watchdog.
idea. We have like on a building next to us up top somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe keeping an eye on Mirgash.
You're all sitting outside for quite a bit. There are some people, some citizens kind of making their way back and forth, going about whatever nightly errands, whether it's just going out and getting drunk or whatever it is that calls them to this nightlife. You can see in the distance the glowing candlelit procession. Now you can see from the other end of the city as the light kind of shines up into the night sky and on the buildings as it reaches the seat of devotion, this large lit cathedral. As a small mouse comes over and kind of jumps on your boot, Bellamy, you You hear,
Oh, fuck.
Bellamy, you hear this kind of a wood on wood sound above you.
Glimmer.
What do you hear?
I don't know. I thought it was her. Sounds like someone's walking around.
I'm gonna look at where he's located.
Glimmer.
Do I see anything?
You're
Glimmer.
looking straight up the wall of the building.
Uh,
You don't see anything.
is there a way up? Like, can we look around?
There is. I'm gonna say that there's a small wagon that's kind of off to the side that gets you about halfway up. But even from there, you'll probably have to like full jump and extend to grab the edge.
Glimmer.
We can't.
I'm gonna throw a
be
rock
on
up
the
there.
roof,
God
though.
damn it.
No, you're on the ground. The roof is probably a good 20 feet above you.
That's what I wanted to get up on. Was find like a stairwell or something. Something.
Yeah, so there's what you see right now is what is immediately next to you. There is a wagon that kind of goes like halfway up the wall that is just like stored right here on this wall. You can try and make a check for me if you want to try and scale the rest of it. There's no stairs to rooftops.
I'll do it. I got athletics.
Make
Can
an
I give her
athletics
a
check.
boost?
Go ahead and Bellamy crawls up there, kind of makes a saddle with his hands. Go ahead and give me an athletics checks. I'm gonna say with advantage.
I will give you moral support.
Hey,
I rolled 2 2s.
I'm
5.
pretty heavy with all this armor.
23. Violet, you
I can take it.
are launched up. Bellamy does not help a lot. His arms barely move.
I don't
You
know
got
why
a
he
lot
does-
of armor on.
Yeah.
And you're pretty built woman with a lot of muscle and a lot of shoulders.
Yeah.
As you
Upper arm
you
strength.
full jump and extend, you catch the edge of the building and quickly kind of quick body pull up and get yourself and swing your leg over and look. Immediately looking around, you do not see Glimmer. You do see her longbow laying discarded on the rooftop.
I'll pick it up.
What do you see?
He's gone.
What?
Fucking gone.
Violet,
just-
how much dark sight do you have, or dark vision do you have?
I'm pretty sure it's just 60 feet. Let me check though.
Uriel. You're- Hey. Where's Uriel?
Oh yeah, it's 60 feet.
60 feet. Make a perception check.
Am I gonna get decked? Oh no. Oh no. It was almost a 20. A 2.
You look around and there's nothing to be seen.
Can I look around? Is there any way for the rest of them to get up?
Same way right now, and how quick this is kind of moving, I'm gonna say the same way that you got up.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just scout the perimeter.
You kind of pace the edges of this rooftop looking around. You can see some movement in alleyways.
Divine
but
sense, just in case. She's a fae, so I can.
she is a fae.
Counting.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is.
You
Yeah.
can do that.
That's
can't
You-
baller.
Immediately looking around, you see no movement, nothing to indicate where your friend could have gone.
I
You
just
hit a
close my
divine
eyes.
sense.
Sorry, I close my eyes and like try to calm my breath. And it's just utter quiet for like a split second before hand it back.
You so give me the specifics. You get a direction. I don't believe it tells you just exactly where they are.
I can sense anything, or know the location within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Yeah.
Within 60 feet.
I'll keep
You-
moving around to like the
Yeah.
edges and see what I see.
You get a ping for about 2 seconds. Right as you set off your divine sense.
Yeah. What direction?
north.
I turn north,
And it's going.
and I'm gonna. Is there a rooftop to the north? I can-
From
that
where
I
you
could-
are right now, I'm gonna say, looking at the map, what building
got
are you
to-
on?
What building am I on? You're asking me?
Yeah. If
Where
you can
are
see, if you can see the front, I'm gonna say you can be
we? Wait, what
on
general
any of
area?
those buildings.
Oh,
right here.
Okay.
So pick a building
Okay.
along those lines.
I'm gonna choose this one.
There is a building. It's about. Let me think here. I'm gonna say probably it's a good, like 10-foot jump, long jump.
What's the drop though?
Drop 20 feet.
I'm gonna. Is there another building in front of that? Cause like I have 30 feet of my teleport, so maybe I could just like skip ahead or something if there is something within that.
The buildings, no, the buildings are too big.
That's okay.
They're not tiny.
I'll still teleport as far as I can get reasonably in the 30 feet, and then I'll see if that divine sense pops off again.
You get it for 5 seconds. Still north.
I'll yell
moving
back.
away, and then it kind of curves into the canyon wall a little bit. So it kind of goes like that.
Are we going
In the vaguest of senses.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell y'all. But like I feel like this is one of those
Damn it.
situations where you have to act fast.
Yep.
I'm gonna-
You can hear Violet stomping around on the rooftops. She's not quiet.
no.
The whole time, I'm
Um,
like, hey,
I'm gonna teleport one more time to the ground and just beeline it for wherever that divine sense pointed me.
Okay. Miragash and Bellamy, you hear a heavy clanking of metal, and you kind of jump out of the alleyway here, and you see Violet is at a dead sprint.
what the? I open my coat. Hey, can you like turn to a bird or something?
The big
I
one.
can't turn into a bird yet.
You,
I see my head, no.
you can't turn to a mouse that flies.
You better get running. You have double dash, bitch.
I'm
You
breaking
can
it.
catch up. You
I
got
thought I was
this.
going like this.
I
Gotta
took
be
one
letting
last
him.
look around for a year before
I'll
I
use
take
as
off.
many divine senses as I need to.
How long does your divine sense last?
Let me see.
I think, or it doesn't.
I think it's an instantaneous thing.
I think it goes.
Does it have a
off and lasts-
duration?
It doesn't. as far
Okay,
as
then
I'm
it just
seeing.
lasts 6 seconds. So you've used. I'm gonna say you've used one.
Okay, that's okay. I have 4, and I barely use these.
You have a direction. At a full dead sprint, are you doing another one?
Yes.
Okay.
If I've lost her,
Um,
then yes.
Yeah. As soon as it's the combination of it's not a long duration plus they're at the edge of your range and moving away from it.
Yeah.
You get a ping, kind of the same direction, but down, northwestish, and you full sprint. You are trying to go as straight a direction as you can find to get
Yeah.
you to that sense of glimmer. When there's a wall in the way, you try and jump over to find a way around. Whenever there's a building in the way, you try and rip your way out to see what's behind it. You finally make your way, and it's just a dead end. And you look down, and there is a heavy sewer grate just in the ground. That is all that is here.
I'll wait for them to catch up, but not too long.
Yeah, no, Bellamy's a heartbeat behind you.
Yeah, he's speedy.
Down here.
You reach down, you grab this heavy iron runged manhole cover, more of kind of just like a lattice worked open hole really, and you pull it up and you're expecting resistance, but this is well used and maintained. This is not something that was put in place and then left to rust, and this has been used a lot and recently.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Is there like a? There's. You said there's a ladder down or no?
There is a kind of like a stone brick column that shoots down into darkness that has little indents in the wall itself that serve as rungs of a ladder.
Okay, I'm putting her longbow around my chest, and I'm gonna slide down if I can. I'll kind of explain like in the most limited terms to Bellamy that like Glimmer is pretty much missing.
What are
And
we doing?
you can tell because she's got the longbow too. So I'd say that's an easy deduction.
You
Yeah.
watch
Full-time
as
dogs, like, what are we doing?
Bellamy.
Why have the bow?
You watch as
Where's your
Violet jumps down into the dark sewers
God
that
damn it.
span beneath the city of Grimhall. Uriel,
Yeah, I shut up.
you
I jumped on him.
have been a part of this procession for about 20 minutes now, and you finally make your way to the seat of devotion. A large, spiraling, towering cathedral built to the might of the Trium. Once a majestic palace to the king of this region, seceded to the church and the theocracy whenever they petitioned to become a vassal state to Soria. Your ranks among this group have swelled to about 200 now. Quietly discussing amongst yourselves, the small greetings and how are yous are exchanged as each new faithful joins the group. And you finally make your way through the massive open doors to the seat of devotion. A towering hall greets you, lit only by candles, as their massive chandelier hangs above a singular speaker, already positioned at a podium on the far end of the cathedral. Is there anything you'd like to do as you step into the holiest place in the city?
You think he just tries to be respectful?
Okay.
Tries not to like draw too much attention to himself.
Okay. One moment. Let me pull up my... As you are taking in the grandeur of this place, the tall, broad orc woman that invited you to join them approaches. Good evening. You seemed in need of guidance in a new face. I hope I was not too forward in inviting you to join us this evening.
Awesome. Thank you for the invitation.
What is your name?
My name is Uriel.
A strong name. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Kind of gives you like a small bow, respectful bow, hand just lightly tapping a small amulet that depicts the symbol of the Trium before she kind of melts back into the crowd. You mingle a little bit. Some people try and introduce and try and make conversation, but kind of seeing that you're more the type to prefer your prayer and your faith to be in solitude. You find a small, you make your way into one of the pews towards the back of the cathedral, and this, the man that stands at the far side begins to address the clergy and the faithful that have gathered here. It's nothing too different than anything that you have necessarily heard before. Being and having attended some of the most highly prestigious masses, as it were, in the world concerning your deities. And you slowly let yourself begin to relax and your eyes kind of close as you hear this man's words kind of just slowly work their way through your ears and through your mind and let you kind of take some of the weight that is off of your shoulders. Is there anything that you'd like to do?
I don't imagine so this far south. But does it look like anyone recognizes him?
You can make a perception check.
Good idea.
3. There's a lot of faces here. Most people look like they're just the average person who lives here. You see some that are obviously in ceremonial religious wear, some that look like they're nobles or wealthy merchants. There is 2 extra tiers of balconies that surround this open hall. So you can look up and see this large ringed balcony of a 2nd floor with an open view down into the crowd below. And you see people in small groups, some in frocks or religious wear, some not. But hard to say if anyone recognizes you or your station. Anything else?
No.
I'd like you to make a religion check, please. 21. As you are, what does it look like as you take part in this midnight mass?
I think he's kind of looking for the similarities between what they do here and what they do at the churches that he attended more often. And kind of leans into those things that he's familiar with. I think it's very quiet. I think the way he sits for most of the time is very like. Are people like sitting, standing, a combination?
Everyone that is in the main, like the pews area, is all sitting. Those that are arrayed on the 2nd and 3rd story kind of balconies of the cathedral looking down into kind of that open space are all standing.
I think he'd be sitting, and just kind of with his eyes closed and head kind of angled downwards. I think he would be holding kind of in both hands, almost as if he were like cupping like a hot mug of tea that isn't there. This very tiny sun, this little miniature sun that just kind of warms his hands.
As you're sitting there, hands clasped, kind of keeping the light from escaping, keeping it to yourself, you kind of open your eyes for a moment and you look down and you see that the light has changed colors. Where it usually gives off a soft golden glow, you see a dark, muted red.
Have I ever seen this before?
No.
Does it appear like it is like diminished light, or it's like
No, it's simply changed tone. And you kind of look around and sit up a bit straighter, and you can almost see high above this speaker. You see something in the fire of the brazier behind him that just shifts like a shape. not enough to see what it is, but there's form. And it kind of moves through the air and leaves the fire almost as like a waft of hot air that kind of just dances its way through the open air of this cathedral, and you kind of just watch it for a moment. This mirage of heat that just stands invisible. It's floating in the air. No one seems to make notice of it or is aware of it. And then it just kind of pauses. And you can almost feel it acknowledging a hand moves over and kind of rests lightly on your leg. You kind of look over to the side and you see an old, heavily wrinkled old man sitting beside you. He has very simple clothes with a dark, kind of like a burlap coat that's kind of just thrown over his shoulders, a gnarled cane that sits kind of laid across his legs. Balding, kind of straggling, thin wisps of hair that kind of go down and a real long hooked nose. His face is carved with age and stress. This man has not had an easy life. He's kind of hunched forward, back broken for decades of work. And he doesn't look at you, but kind of just rests a hand on your leg. Why are you here?
Without any opportunity to be in the presence.
These are candles. An imitation. Candles are lit by men, and they will go out. Your intentions are simple. But
I'm sorry, I tried to keep it under wraps.
there's nothing you can find here that you can't find anywhere else.
Silly.
And why are you here?
And for the first time, this man kind of turns to address you, and you do not see eyes. That you just see dark, kind of sunken pits where his eyes once were, flesh kind of badly wounded over them. And even despite that, seeing the empty eye sockets healed with time, you can almost see a burning light in them. I am here because you should not be. He kind of turns his head down to address the small little candle that he's cradling in his hand. There are some things that need more immediate attention. Candles are like people. These people. He blows it out. turns, facing back towards the speaker. His body kind of relaxes.
Gun in my hand, still red.
No.
I look around again for that thing that was floating around.
Don't see anything.
I will kind of very quietly, as very undisturbing as possible. That's his main concern, is he doesn't want to like jar anyone out of any like prayer they're having. He just wants to get up and very quietly leave.
You make your way as quietly and as succinctly as you can out of the Sea of Devotion and back out into Kirkwall, or Kirkwall, Grimhall proper. I have all the tabs up, okay?
I teleported to Kirkwall.
Yeah.
I think
You make your way back out into Grimhall.
Giro walks out and looks, and it's dark out. It's very dark out currently.
It is like 12:30 in the morning.
I think he just kind of walks out of the church and looks around. It just kind of like looks up into the sky. Guide me to the king. Kind of looks out over the city.
What did he say?
Make another religion check, this time with advantage.
He said, "Guide me to the candles."
Oh, interesting.
11.
You look out over the city, dark and sleeping, and maybe it's because you were supposed to be here. You were already going there. And your eye falls down across the upper, the lower slabs to the coin district and the copper court, where you know it rests out of sight, and you see someone clad in bright armor, moonlight reflecting off of it, jump from a rooftop and down into the street below.
I think he just breaks off as fast as he can.
Violet, Miragash, and Bellamy, you drop down into thick, calf-deep sludge.
Ugh.
Reminds me of Paul.
Dear gosh, now is not the
You're
time.
still a rat.
I was
Oh,
doing that as
yeah.
an off comment. That wasn't from talking out loud.
You're still a rat.
Are you here?
I'm taking off, you know. I need to make sure like our bitch is okay. Our bitch. That's our bitch.
Okay, what are you doing?
Do I have a direction from my divine sense?
Hauling ass.
Do I need
Where
to
you
get
are right
that
now,
done?
I'm gonna say you would.
Okay. Well, here's the thing though. When
Okay.
I look around with my dark vision and shit, like,
Yep.
is it like multiple directions that I can go, or is it just like going?
There is. You got left and right.
Okay, I'll do the divine sense to guide me in the right direction.
If it helps, because of my class feature when I'm in wild shape, I add 60 feet of dark vision to whatever dark vision my animal already has. So I have 90 feet. Can I see anything?
You're my
Miragash, you can see down to your left, the passage kind of goes on and then goes down in like a slope. Looking over to in the other direction, it kind of just turns at a 90-degree angle out of you. But you don't see anyone in the tunnel currently other than yourselves.
You said there's sludge, so that means there's water, right? So
Mhm.
like, is there any Because you know when you run through water, you're making vibrations. Do I see any?
Well, you all just jumped down here, so all the water is already disturbed right
Yeah.
now in this immediate space.
That's a real good point. Okay. Then
What
we'll
direction
get the rest
Violet,
of the-
you send off your divine sense, and it's like 2:00.
Going.
Okay, you quickly have to make that decision. You go right, trying to keep that ping in range, and you just sprint as fast as you can. Your dark vision, the only reason that you're even able to find your way at all. You slide down this gradual slope of sewage, not even caring or minding as to all the filth that kind of gets immediately pushed up under your armor, into your clothes, onto your skin,
Having a
your
fucking
face.
panic attack.
And you break out in a sprint, and the ping holds. You're pursuing these tunnels, but it's not a direct path. It's facing like to your now it's at you're like 10:00, but you can only go 12, and you're just trying to go as straight as you can to follow, to get as close as you can.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. As you reach forks in the road, in the tunnels, you quickly go left, seeing, yes, this is a straight path, and you meet a dead end that just meets more grates. The ping, the divine sense is still strong, but it's the wrong path. These sewers are a labyrinth. The most direct way isn't always going to get you to where you need to go just because it's pointing the right way. And as you round and you've trying to keep this sense, this tether of glimmer as close as you can, you round a corner and you see a man in golden armor stepping out. Uriel, quickly, as fast as you could, running as fast as you could across the city, not taking the actual paths to the lower districts, but just sliding down the rock face itself. Your armor is filthy and cut and dinged and jagged, but you got here as quick as you could. It's probably taken you about 15 minutes to get here, where normally it would take about 30.
Did you see her?
Who are we missing?
Glimmer. I have her bow. Someone must have took her.
I think at this point,
Can't
Miragash
get a
will
ping on them. Place is a fucking labyrinth.
Miragash will unwild shape. He'll jump out the pocket, and you see like the rat burst and quickly, as if made of plants and flesh, Miragash just reforms in an instant. Oh, this place is a maze.
What are y'all doing?
So the last divine sense I had that guided me, it was like to a dead end.
Yeah, and you had to backtrack and try and get back to that fork in the tunnels to try and find a path that doesn't end. And you kind of you stepped out of range of her, and you tried to like catch up to it, but you're not quite able to.
We gotta keep moving.
Fuck.
Just pick a way and go. Pick a way and go.
What do you think? 2-2?
That seems like a bad idea.
That does.
You don't know if
seem
this
like a
person
bad
came
idea.
just. They might be trying to think us off. Well,
If you want to split up, Violet, you have my other scroll.
Only
Okay.
me and you.
Okay.
And we just
A
go
quick-
off person.
A quick
Let's go.
pause for you. Miragash.
Huh?
I want you to roll a d20.
oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
the D20 roll.
Oh man, that's an 8. It was almost an 18.
You want to blow.
Oh, okay.
Back when you still called this city home, you tried to get as many favors as you could, as many people to owe you things, whether it was money or goods or just a bit of information. And just once, you heard about a certain group that operates out of the sewers. Because you met one of them in a bar once when he came to you asking for information. So, we've talked about this a little bit. Due to the encounter of what is happening, I'm going to give this one to you. I want you to make, let me see here. Make an intelligence check. Make an intelligence, no, make an intelligence saving throw.
I'm on the edge
Little
of my
bit.
fucking seat right now. God damn.
13.
13.
It's over 10.
He said it's over 10, at least. Yeah, Sam, get cozy. Cozy pilled, let's go.
They're quite distinct. And you remember this man quite clearly. He wasn't high up in the ranks. He was eager to prove himself to his fellows. Some of the more, shall we say, fanatical of those that reside in the city of Grimhall, especially after its sovereignty was seceded to the theocracy. The Gilded Thorn. Their brooch, their pin, their symbol, a circle with a golden thorn that cuts through it. It takes a moment to reorient yourself. You have to backtrack and find one of these stairwells, these ladders that make their way back up to the street surface. And as you kind of poke your head up out, you're able to orient yourself into where the city is. And you think you know where you are. And you think you know where they are. Making your way back down in the sewers. Do you want to travel above on the city street or below in the sewer?
From what I know of this organization, I'm guessing it's very little.
Yes.
I know that their front door is probably a very difficult place to get to. Would I know the way into the sewers how to get there?
You
That's a
might.
good question.
It'll take longer going through the sewers because you don't know the entire layout of these sewers. You know the sewer grate that you went through the first time to get to where they operate.
Do I know what entrance they'll be more likely to let us in, the above or below?
You only remember the way you got in last time. Making your way through a meat butcher shop to a hidden kind of manhole cover in the back, dropping down, traveling through the sewers to meet a solid iron door built into the side of the sewer tunnel.
I think I would go to where that shop is, and then because I want to be able to get there as fast as possible. So to the shop, and
Okay.
then towards the place.
All quickly following Marigash, you break out into run, covered in filth and dirt and grime, running heedless of the bystanders that watch and shout at you as you go by, shouting insults and mocking you. You are too focused in rescuing and finding your missing friend. Marigash, you round the corner and you see a closed, barricaded, unlit building in front of you. You know this is the building that you got entry to the last time. With a quick direction towards Violet and Uriel, they lower their shoulders and send their bodies through the front door of this building to meet dust. There's blankets and tarps covering the counters, the tables, but the ground is clear. clear enough for foot traffic. You make your way back further into the building, throwing boxes and crates out of the way, this filth, until you find that same hidden manhole covering. Throwing
There
it
you
open.
are.
It hasn't been used in some time, but it is here. Quickly dropping back down into the sewers from this secret entry, you return back to the dark, unlit tunnels. In all told, it takes you from meeting Uriel, from losing Glimmer, to recovering Uriel, to finding this new entry point. It takes you about an hour.
I lose Pascal Trace.
You do. You
Do
drop
I-
down into the sewers. Yes.
Do we know where to go when we drop down in the sewers?
Miragash does.
Okay. I'm waiting for a good opportunity to save my last divine sense for, so just putting that out there.
Led by Miragash, you make your way through tight, turning tunnels for about another 15 minutes. At some points, they narrow down to you have to kind of crouch and crawl your way through the muck. This path hasn't been used in some time. And Miragash, I think it's further. We have to keep going. And you as you're kind of stumbling to the side, you feel a cold iron door in the wall of the tunnel next to you.
There you are.
I'm meant to do that.
Do I know this supposed to knock or what was the way I got in?
You were
time?
brought here. The door was open for you. You don't know how to get in right now.
Is there a handle? Is there a keyhole anywhere on this door, or is this like
There
only
is a keyhole, but there's no handles or anything of the sort.
Can I try to pick it?
Go ahead. Make a
Move.
slide hand. Go ahead and make a slide hand check for me.
Can I assist him by telling him about the key if I saw them open the door?
I'm gonna say it's been a little bit too long for you to remember key specifics.
I rolled 22.
Worth a try.
22.
Oh.
It takes a moment. This door hasn't been used in a while.
I'm ready to barrel it down.
Oh god. And it takes probably about 2-3 minutes, and you finally get a solid as the door unlatches and creeps open ever so slightly, and there's light from the other side, distant. And as you kind of push the door in a little bit, you see stairs that go down into some unknown, unseen room that seems to be lit by candlelight or light of some sort.
Miragash, what is this?
If anybody will be willing to grab her like that, be the Golden Thorn. One of their old members owes me a favor, but been here once before. They're a bit got a few screws loose.
What are we walking into? Is it violent? Hostile? What?
Right?
Miragash, you know about this group because they're not large, but they are quite distinct in what it is that they have kind of made a name for themselves in doing. They are fanatics. They worship and adhere to the followings of the theocracy to a disturbing level. And when Grimhall became a vassal state, they took it upon themselves to drive out the heretic and the inhuman. And lately, last you checked, they had a certain penchant toward making sure that non-mortals were unwelcome.
You know what? I don't care. I'm going in there. I don't care. I'll kill them all. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I think Miragash goes they're you know how our holy man over here is very pious on religion and stuff. Think that, but times 10, and very kill the inhuman kind of situation.
Okay.
They probably thought.
Are they dangerous?
Kinda.
Very.
Okay. Good
gotta
to
move.
know. I'm
Very,
still
yeah.
going in there.
We gotta go. Violet.
All right.
Yep. I'm out.
I'm
I'm
going.
going. I'm going in
Let's collect
with
some
my everything drawn.
With everything drawn.
My everything drawn.
Bren, I might summon the boys, so just have them ready.
Give me a moment.
Give me a
I'm
moment.
going to. Violet's going to be in the front. Uriel close behind. Bellamy and then Miragash. Would we say that's accurate?
And
Yeah.
then Sam.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like,
Hey, Vote, you ready to kill some fanatics, some zealots?
Violet, you charge down these stairs to a small, maybe 30-foot long room, and you see lit torches. You see directly across from you, you see another heavy door, and two men wearing simple clothes, coats to keep the cold away. One of which was sitting on a chair. Looks like he was just picking at some food at the table next to him, and the other was like racking like a short sword of some sort on this weapon rack next to him. I'm gonna bring you all here.
Oh, please tell me Sam's in here.
I can't see
What is their
shit.
initial reaction to seeing?
Why are they smiling?
So,
Shake your head.
I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative. You all have advantage on this initiative as these guys are surprised.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I see things, please?
Thank God, dude. Just roll the fucking one.
I think it's because this is set
Oh, wait.
to.
I don't know why it
It's
didn't
set to
roll with it.
daytime.
Or no. Oh, I got it! Let's go.
Sick.
No bonuses, nothing. That kind of makes sense, though.
So who can't see?
I'm good.
Me.
Let me see if I can do something quick because I was trying to get my light sources set up earlier.
I guess
Do some
it's
holy
that,
shit.
Can you see now?
Yeah,
this-
they're gonna go before
A
me.
little bit.
Uriel can become a bonfire. He's fine.
I can't see.
Yeah, you're gonna combust, dude. Just
I can see
I
now.
was
guys.
trying to get.
I am the sun.
Let me see here.
I'm the sunset.
Yeah, you're the
Reaper.
sunset.
Here, let me token
The sun's
vision.
Oh,
How about
wait,
I'm the sun.
Uriel,
How can can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move up and attack him.
Bellamy, you can see.
It's all grayed out, but yeah, I see the room.
That'd because you
Oh,
got dark
oh.
vision there, baby. Here, let me fix it.
Grr.
I forgot I have -2.
Oh,
hey!
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Hey, it don't matter.
You got that 20
Hey,
anyway.
it don't matter.
that's crazy.
All right,
Oh, they
can
were
I
so
get?
able.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Can I get Bellamy? What's your initiative?
27.
27. Miragash?
I didn't roll very well. Let me see. I got a 15.
15. And Uriel.
That's 20 for
I
18.
want to bite. I want to bite one of these guys.
Nat 20 for 18. What's that noise?
Damn,
Oh my God.
27.
I want to really quickly put this forward. Maybe we don't murder humans. Oh, it's. There's something out there.
A murder.
They look
I'm
like
gonna
bad
bite
guys.
I'm gonna
I'm
knock
gonna
him
bite
out, though.
Okay, I just want to. I'm just gonna be this reason.
I didn't have any intentions of murdering nobody.
Hey man, I'm saying you came out with everything drawn. I'm just.
Mm.
I just want to make sure.
She is pissed, though.
Hey, Uriel. I want to bite him.
Okay.
I'm sure you do.
You see these men trying to quickly ready themselves. The man that was racking up his weapons quickly grabs them back. The man that was picking at food kind of kicks himself away from the table. But Bellamy, this is your turn.
Oh, we're going, yeah? We're just going?
Yeah.
I would say non-lethally, yeah. But-
Not lethally, but yeah.
Yeah.
Can I non-lethally attack and have sneak attack? Can I do that?
You can, I
Is that a
think,
thing?
right? You just have
Yeah,
to.
you
Probably.
pummel strike their temple. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
does.
okay.
I
I'm
can't
actually
long lead them, though, 'cause I used to.
I'm gonna like run over this table and attempt to tackle him. Actually,
Okay, go ahead and make me. God, make an attack roll.
okay.
We'll use some 2024 rules for grappling because.
Do you want me to add my unarmed
they-
strike?
attack roll? Just an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, they adjusted it pretty well.
What is your
Alright.
unarmed strike attack roll?
13. I got 10 plus 3.
13. That you quickly trying to go over and grab this man. He is just barely quick enough that he's able to kind of scoot out of range, and you're left kind of like reaching across this table. Anything else? We still have the bonus action.
No, not good. Can I just be like right on the other side, right here?
Sure. It is his
Alright.
turn though.
Who are you?
Are they surprised?
You're under arrest.
They are.
They are surprised. Yeah. Let me see. What is the 2024 call for surprised?
It's actually disadvantage on initiative.
That sucks.
And they have disadvantage on initiative. That's what the
That like
surprise rules
totally
are.
nerfs the power of surprising someone.
Well, okay. Well, instead, he's going to make. Let's see here. He
Yeah,
grabs a rusty notched scimitar from the table in front of him and a dagger out from his belt, and he's gonna swing at you with his scimitar.
Can you get me tetanus?
God.
Moved out of
Damn
my
it.
way, Bellamy, so I can't protect ya.
Okay, this is.
It's alright.
He's
Why won't
can't hit me.
fine.
roll this?
I'm most powerful when y'all are right next to me.
Can't
I have a
touch
lot of
me.
reactions.
What am I gonna do? Hit me?
What are you gonna do? Hit me?
Yeah, so I can hit him.
Details. Attack.
I'm a sentinel.
It didn't let me actually do this shit. Fuck. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be a lot more annoying than I wanted it to be.
Mm-mm.
Whenever I made these guys tokens, it just decided that it wanted to
Yeah.
not make them actually attacks.
I love how their
There
daggers are-
we go. Attack. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
It hits.
What am I gonna
You
do?
will take 8 points of slashing damage.
I take 4.
Okay, so you're gonna uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going to this maybe with attack dex. And then he's going to use a bonus action to swipe at you with his offhand dagger. Roll for me, please. That'll be a natural 4 for 8.
Nope. Get fucked.
I am going to quickly delete this guy and then bring him back. That way he has the proper thing added to him.
You casted blink.
And then I'm gonna put him. Let me see. What was his initiative? He did 22.
Is this a
Oh, they
pile
both
one
did
for you
well.
over
They
here?
both did well.
They both did very well.
They both did
That's
very
why
well.
that's why
Yeah.
surprised. It's advantage and disadvantage for the people you get
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah. Okay. This feller is gonna turn and he's gonna try and get to you, Violet.
He can try.
Wow, he does. This one is with him.
Man,
He's gonna swing at you with his scimitar.
Oh no.
I wish
For
I
a
didn't.
13 to hit.
Right off my armor.
Okay, and then he'll try for his dagger.
Right off your massive belts.
Right off
Natural
these
one.
fucking buns, bitch.
Natural 1.
Yeah, no. My turn. This might
It
be a
is.
dud turn because I gotta fucking activate shit, but
Welcome to my world.
yeah.
Well, yeah, this seems like it might be a dungeon.
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna
You
use my action
think?
to attack, but before then, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Divine Favor. So I have an extra D4 to my hits. And then I'm gonna smack with my Morning Store.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a hit.
First attack. Why is it always my Morning Star, bro? What the hell? Okay, hang on.
Like Shadowheart for real.
That's a 10, and then that's a 14.
14 will hit.
Okay. Will it do my
So, I
damage?
mean, that joke hit me like a smack in the back of the head.
It will not.
Yeah, we know that bitch misses everything,
Roll.
dude.
1d8 plus 3 plus 1d4.
I one time gave her like the gauntlets.
9 damage, and
It was still
2
missing.
of that. Two of that is radiant. I
Okay.
don't even say anything. I just clunk.
Okay.
Cave in his skull. He's eating like a sandwich.
Actually, I'm gonna move around him.
Guys, let's be
So
non-lethal.
like this. Because I want to be in the thick of it, so if anyone gets hit, I can use either Sentinel or Protection. Yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
That's not fair.
Okay. That will be Uriel.
I'm gonna roll up here. Ming. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack for me.
12.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Wait, 13.
13 just misses.
Fuck. Okay.
DM, just give me DJ privileges.
Do I get,
Thoughts?
Wait, do I get flanking with Bellamy and Violet? Thoughts?
Wait, say again?
You're standing on a table, so no.
Fuck! Well, he said
On his
Five,
table.
10,
So no.
15, 20.
He's just
25.
angrily eating his burger.
As I rush over, I hold out my hand and my nails turn like this dark shade of like liquidish red, and they grow and like become claws. And I'll just say to this guy, "You won't make a mistake tonight." And I will attack him with my savagery. My primal savagery. No, I rolled low. Wait, do I have flanking with Volt? Wait, what's that?
No, he's on a table.
Okay. Alright, I swing at him with my claw.
No.
Violet.
Table is crazy.
What does that mean?
You're up there.
Okay,
You're not in a
that's
tactical position.
I should have went behind here and did it with Violet. Oh well, I missed.
Okay.
And I don't think I got a bonus action I can do. I can do the file ground. I don't want to
Druid
reset
life.
now. Oh wait, actually, I do have something I can do. This guy who's over here, I'm gonna. I have the push ability. Can I shove him into the table and see if I can like turn his back a little bit?
That's not gonna do anything. I'm sorry. He can't occupy
I
the
know.
same space, so it's not gonna do anything.
No, I'm gonna push him over here. I want him to hit the corner. I know it's not
Okay,
gonna do anything, but maybe I should make me a strength save.
Just make him stub his toe.
20.
20? Okay, he makes it.
20.
As I,
He stubs his toe.
Anything else?
nope, that's all I get.
Why is it? Jesus, I don't need this giant sound every time a new round starts. Bellamy, that's you.
We'll try to grab him again.
Make another attack. roll.
Brother, you are not strong.
16.
16. That will do it. You grab him, and he's
Yeah, get
grappled.
fucked.
Okay.
Damn.
Now what?
Okay, shut up, Violet.
Now what?
Yeah, now what? Now what? Oh, now what?
Yeah, now what? Hold him up, Bellamy. Hold him.
I'm looking at Uriel like, what are we doing?
Hold him up.
What are you doing?
I got it.
Oh,
Where'd they take our friend? Where'd she go?
Is
he.
I don't even know if we
Um,
can act out a turn, can we?
I'm gonna say in this moment with your grapple, he like pauses, something clicks with recognition, and he immediately takes his dagger and tries to stab it at your face, but you're able to kind of like
Can
swing him
I-
enough that you're kind of able to get him out of the way.
Can I kind of like?
Those
don't
gloves off
know.
now. They know something.
I'll just
Let's
say,
go for it.
girl with 2 stupid space buns and blonde hair. Where is she? I'm like,
Oh well,
Cal-
it's not your turn, so I'm gonna say
I,
that
I,
you're not gonna
I,
get
I
anything.
didn't. I thought
Hey, man.
speaking was a
Yeah,
reaction.
man.
That's
It's
all.
my turn.
That's
Hey,
all.
man.
That's all.
Hey, man.
I'm not gonna give you too much. I can't give you too much.
No, that's okay.
That's fair.
Anything else, Bellamy?
Can I like back up and pull him with me? Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just gonna back up. He's gonna occupy his space owls and
I keep
Yep.
telling you not to get away from me, man.
Just said it 3 times.
try to make room just in case y'all
I
want
Can't
to
Bring
protect you from
Oh,
here.
so apparently I'm not here because I'm on this table. So I gotta go on this table.
Yeah, well, doesn't exist
True.
apparently. It's like an
Um,
object permanence problem. you know?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I'm
It
telling you.
is. Okay. It is his turn now. Being grappled does not give him any mechanical disadvantages. You're just grappling him. You're stopping
You
his
just
speed.
can't move. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna take his scimitar and he's gonna try and he kind of like twists and he's gonna try and just stab you straight through the stomach. That'll be a 16 to hit.
That's my AC. Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna take
If only you were
another.
5 feet away from Violet.
You're gonna take 5 points of slashing damage. He's not gonna try and break the grapple, but he will take his dagger and try and
I
So again,
can't
reaction.
protect
sink
you.
it down. That's
Wait,
just an
I
11, so that'll miss.
Can I take my sentinel attack against him because he attacked an ally?
Hey.
He's within
Yes, you
5
can.
feet of me.
Do,
Okay,
do my
cool.
reaction reset because the round? New round.
You
Yes.
just got it now, yeah. You
All
just
right.
got
Okay.
it.
So can I half it and take 2 or 3? Or what
You'll
want me
take
to
2.
Plus
Okay,
6.
You take 2.
Okay, so this is my attack.
Hits.
I gotta play a rogue.
Okay,
It's
and
insane.
then it's the 1d8 plus 3 plus the d4. And then as soon as I see him like stab Bellamy, I'm just like, oh nah! I'm like, doink! Run
So
the back
7
bed.
points of damage. Okay.
I'm still doing non-lethally if I can. I
Okay.
just knock him out.
Anything else?
No, that's my
that was his turn. You took your reaction. It is this guy's turn. He is going to turn and address the guy that just swung at him with growing claws. Miragash, this is going to be 11 to hit.
Nope.
And then with his
too
dagger, he'll
noodly.
try and get a 14.
He's a
Nope.
little noodle.
He'll
Um,
swing.
He,
swing.
looking frantic and wild, swinging his weapons just as wide as he can to try and keep all 3 of you at bay. Violet, it is your turn.
Because...
Wi-
No, go ahead. I'll be on my turn. Go ahead.
When Bellamy's still got this guy grappled, right?
He does.
I'm gonna. Is he facing me or is he facing Bellamy?
He's facing you.
He's facing Bellamy
Oh,
right
you're
now.
facing me now. Yeah. Good
Yep.
run.
Okay. Can I like maneuver? I'll take the attack of opportunity if I have to, but or actually no, I don't take it if I'm here.
Nope.
So I'm gonna try to get a look at this guy. Try to make eye contact with him. Is the look of recognition? Are his eyes?
He's not looking at you at all. He's looking at Bellamy.
Yeah.
Staring deeply
He's
into my
looking at
soul.
Bellamy, just Bellamy.
Yes. He just attacked Bellamy.
No, I know, but I'm talking about that look of recognition. Who is he looking at?
He wasn't looking at anything. He got grabbed. He heard y'all say something. His brain went, "Oh, stab."
Okay, I'll just fucking.
He didn't
hit him.
look at anyone in recognition. He recognized
he
something
was
you
like,
said.
Oh.
We said like, "Hey, where's our friend?" He went, "Oh,
Right.
and then went to stab him. Yeah.
He didn't know who
So-
you were or why you're here, and then you said something, and he went, "That makes sense." Stab.
Brother.
Understood.
Okay.
I gotta stab you.
I'm gonna hit him again. Let me see something real quick though.
I have a line I want to say to these guys, but I want to. But
Okay, I'm just gonna hit with my Morning Star.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
2 of them.
With this
Ooh.
one will be with advantage. He's grappled and you're
Oh.
actively flanking him.
Okay. So this is my first attack, so it's probably the 19.
Yeah, that
and
hits.
This is my second attack.
Natural 20. There you go.
Oh!
Well, you
Okay.
rolled 2d20 plus 6. You didn't even roll with advantage, but I saw a 20 in there, so.
no, she got a 20 and a 6, so one is an S. That's funny.
Yep, natural 20.
Yeah, I didn't do the advantage. I did the whatever. And then I'm gonna roll my damage for the first one real quick. Or should I just do it all? I should.
I kind of like how, while Sam's in camera, he's kind of dark. It's like he's not here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the first attack. And then we're doing brutal criticals in this campaign, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. So that is same thing. 1d8 plus 48 plus 3, and then plus 8, and then plus 4. Okay, so that is
Here you are, Sam.
plus 15. Okay, wow. That was a lot. 18 and 6.
Looks very, very hurt, but he is still standing. Ever so slightly.
Oh,
Anything
shit.
else, Violet?
Smited.
Uriel's on deck, followed by Miragash.
Is that door open over here, or is it closed?
It is closed.
Okay.
Probably good.
I
No, I
am
don't-
going to.
He's an achievement.
I'm
character.
gonna position myself over here. I will take the opportunity attack from the dude to my
Yep.
bottom left, but I'll still be in range of the bottom of the top right.
Okay.
So go ahead.
That'll be 17 to hit.
No, I
Okay.
like, peeled out. I'm like,
All right. Uriel, your turn.
I'm gonna step off this table and appear on the battlefield for the first time.
You're on the battlefield. You just can't get flanking like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just one last thing. Would I be able to open the door, or does that require an action?
I'll
Or
say
just keep
that
it locked?
I'll say that you just turn over, you plant a boot on it, and it doesn't move.
Okay, got it. That's
Uriel.
all.
I'm gonna attack this guy non-lethally, of course.
With advantage. 'Cause he's grappled.
Lethally.
20.
That'll hit.
11.
You bring the flat of your blade across the side of his head, and he goes down like a bag of rocks.
Bang. I think as he's like facing Bellamy. Bellamy's got him by the shirt, and I just like whip him around, like put the hilt of the pommel of the blade in his stomach, and just fucking headbutt him. Stink.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Anything else?
Yeah, double go right here.
Okay.
Actually,
You got 2 attacks.
No, I don't.
Oh no, you don't. Sorry.
Thanks for reminding me.
Miragash, that's you.
All
Followed by
right, I
Bellamy.
want to go over here to see if we can get that advantage. And
Give
I
me
don't
something a
know
little bit
why-
more creative than just to see if I get it.
You know what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm
You
actually
gotta
get-
woo him, Tara.
Yeah.
No, I'm
come
gonna do
on.
it. All right,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna whip
earn
around.
it.
I'm gonna go on the table.
Not the table.
And I'm gonna try to. No, hold up. Hear me out. And I'm gonna use it to get leverage. I'm gonna jump. And as I'm going back over here, I'm coming down with another big claw hand, and I'm trying to get him as I come down.
See, I appreciate that more. There you go. Take advantage.
Still no, but I appreciate it.
Dude.
That'd be crazy.
Nat 20.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Lee.
So, for Primal Savagery, that's 2d10 base, so it's 2d10 plus 20.
Correct.
Shit.
So this plus
Kind of
20.
nutty.
Alright, so 4 plus 20, 24. That is acid damage as I'm coming down with these acidic claws.
He looks real bad.
Wait, you didn't do the brutal critical?
I added 20.
That was it.
Oh,
I added 20. So I rolled bad on the dice. So 4 plus 20. I come down, and his the scratch mark. It looks like it's immediately getting infected, and this burning.
Okay.
Ew.
All right. Anything else?
You know, again, because it's funny. I'm just gonna go over here and I'll push him onto the table with that stuff. So strength save.
Okay.
Calvin, this poor man.
They were just
He's
big
evil.
shows.
That's gonna be a 19.
Bullying him at this point.
Bellamy, your turn.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at that dude that's still standing up.
Okay, roll attack.
9.
Is this non-lethal?
No, this one isn't.
Okay,
But misses.
9
Nice.
misses.
No, we
9
got-
misses.
We're good.
9 misses.
We got.
No advantage, right?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I miss bonus action. I spit on the dude in the ground.
Doesn't even play.
In my turn.
Clean yourself up.
It is this guy's turn. He is going to reeling from the pain. He's gonna action disengage and sprint up the stairs.
Pussy! Bring me that ass.
I wish
Is
I
he-
was
is
right
he-
next
is
to
he
him
at-
so I
or
could
is he right-
sentinel his
No,
out.
he's at the door. That's as far as he
Yeah.
can get.
Let me
Violet,
out!
your turn.
Oh, it's Violet.
Button
It's
out.
Violet. Let me see.
Oh,
Do I have
sorry.
any range? I do not think I have
Let me
range.
in! Let me in!
Throw your morning star at
Bro, a fucking two-handed overhead.
him. Good.
This guy. This guy, man.
Goes 10 feet, hit the
Um,
What does
ground.
he doing?
I'm gonna just throw a javelin at him. Fuck it.
Okay, make an attack.
Not losing.
You're just not.
Pins him to
I'm
the
gonna say
door.
with javelin, you can't non-lethal a javelin.
I'll go for his leg. Stop him.
Okay.
If he's like dying,
Okay.
I'll stabilize
Yeah. Okay.
him.
Okay.
If he survives, okay. If he doesn't,
Yeah.
25.
You hit.
1d6 plus 3 plus my 1d4. Or wait, is divine favor on one weapon or is it on all weapon
On
attacks?
one weapon.
Nah,
It's on
Your
chosen
weapon attacks deal 1d4
Oh,
radiant
there you go.
damage.
All of it done.
Okay.
Damn.
13.
A javelin shoots through the back of his hamstring, shatters his leg out the front, and is stuck halfway mid shaft through
Oh
his
my-
leg as
Oh.
he
Mid what?
tumbles into the muck and out of sight, and you could just hear him screaming.
Yeah.
Functionally,
I'm
he's
gonna-
at 0 hit. He is at 0 hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Motherfucker.
go
Buttons.
and just. Is he like coherent?
It says
or is
dead.
He
He's not dead. He's
Is
not
he
dead,
passed
but it
out
says
or
dead.
is he like alive or
He's
what?
he's at 0 hit points. He's functionally unconscious. But
Functionally?
just actively he's just
Like,
screaming.
Can I interact with him?
Right, I'm gonna say you can have a quick moment to interact with him, but he's
I
losing
wanted
blood.
I wanted to walk over, lean down in front of him. You got one last chance to tell me where she is in there. I can either stabilize you and let you live, or not.
He kind of like turns to you, clutching his leg, and just betray your own kind.
I mean,
They're gonna carve her up nice and good.
all right. I take the back of my Morning Star and I knock him out on just knock him out, not kill him.
Okay.
Can I go to the other one? That's over
And then I'm
here?
gonna go straight for that fucking door and try to open it if I can, as quietly as I can, but still.
Okay, so let's go order operations here. Miragash, what are you
Alright.
doing?
So she went to the one that fell down over there with
Yeah.
the javelin. I'm gonna go to this one that was knocked out. I want to try to like get him coherent.
No!
Okay.
Like,
I want, you got two questions.
time up.
They're not gonna
Time
tell
up.
us anything.
Time up.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Yes, I am.
Time up.
Alright, and quick, because we gotta go save our friend. We can't sit here and talk to them.
That's a good point. Let's just go.
I already
We can
tried.
do
We're
that.
good.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Is this door locked?
It is locked.
Do I hear anything behind it?
Make a perception check.
And then if this fails, I'll probably do a divine sense. Or maybe I'll do
You
one
do
anyway.
not hear anything.
I'll use my last divine sense. How close does she feel?
Let me see here.
Is she on the other end of this door, or am I gonna have to travel more?
You do not get a ping.
Uh-oh.
60-foot range.
Looks like in the dungeon, y'all.
All right, is this a wooden door or a metal?
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
gonna
just break-
knock the door down.
It is a heavy wood door.
You want me to try to pick it again?
Am I able to knock it down, or no? Is it
What's happening? Are you knocking it down, or is Bellamy picking it?
I just said I was gonna knock it down.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do something to help?
What?
Can I hit the door with my acid claws to try to weaken it integrally just a little bit before she kicks it?
I'm gonna say no.
Because it is. Yeah, worth a try.
You have acid claws, but it's not like actually penetrating the door. It's just splashing acid on it. It's functionally different than attacking something that has flesh.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Here.
Athletics?
Let me pull up the doors chapter for Dungeons and Dragons 2024. Make an attack roll.
I forgot they have a whole chapter on
They have
doors.
armor classes, HP, and a DC to open. Make an attack roll.
That's awesome.
Oh, an attack roll. Okay.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're
doors.
breaking the door down.
Okay. I was just gonna try to slam myself into it, but that's
Doors
okay.
with
I
so
think
much
this
of an
is better.
issue in D&D, they got their stat blocks. That's so funny.
A 25.
That hits. Roll, roll damage.
I guess I still technically
Well,
have my...
okay, so you can try and break it down with your weapon, or you can. It would be a athletics check to.
Pretty roll good, baby.
Smash it
I'm
open.
good. I'll smash that shit open with my Morning Star.
Okay, roll damage.
Yep. 12? Does that do it?
It heavily caves in, but it is still hanging by like 2 of the 3 hinges. It is bloodied. The door is bloodied.
Hey, you got 2 attacks.
Yeah, I
Well,
do
okay.
have 2 attacks. Yeah.
The only member of the party that's here right now that's 2 attacks.
And does that even hit?
Nope.
Okay, do it again. If I can.
Yeah, you can. What is everyone else doing?
I'm running this guy's
AC.
pockets on the ground.
23.
Okay. 23
Oh,
hits.
please tell me he has a key.
Your minimum damage will do this. You just finally
Oh, okay.
break this door down, just stomping it down into the ground. The way is clear.
Okay.
Please tell me this guy has a key.
Are we
on.
doing turn order now?
Let me.
I don't know whose turn it is, if it's still mine or what.
I'm gonna
I get a
say.
lot, so I don't mind if you want to.
I'm gonna say you can all move how you wish.
Okay.
Dungeon.
Oh no, this is gonna be an actual maze.
I'm patting dude
Yep.
down real quick.
Let's do this quick.
Okay, sorry. That was my last divine sense, damn it.
I might do something this battle that might make Uriel tell me, so this is gonna be real fun.
All right, Bellamy. Roll d12.
Oh, can I heal Bellamy since he got stabbed?
3.
Or who else needs healing?
3.
Only
Only
him.
I see you.
Doing this on my dice because it's just easier and faster. You find 6 gold. I'm sorry. You find I'm sorry. You find 6 copper
Oh.
and 7 silver.
0.06 gold. Congrats.
Broke bitch. Here we go.
Poor
Uh,
bitch.
Bokey.
Damn.
He just stole his lunch.
If you want to give healing to Bellamy, you certainly can.
Okay, Bellamy, what are you missing?
6.
I'll give you 6 from my lay on hands.
There you
Anyone
go.
else hurt?
Huh?
Anyone else hurt? Yes? No?
Nope.
Okay, thanks.
Roll, baby.
I said no twice. Can we move now? Or game is paused?
But yeah, the game is paused.
Brendan's doing
I'm
something good.
aware.
Brandon, the game's paused.
I'm not telling
Hey,
you, I'm
Brandon,
game's
telling
paused,
him.
Hey, Brandon, the game's
Brandon,
paused.
wanna move? Brandon, can I move?
Brandon, can I move?
Can I move, please?
Brandon, trying to move, won't let me.
I'm gonna
It's not
crash
as safe to
out. I
do
can't
this,
move.
guys.
Except
Don't
it's not
die
actually
when you
paused
hear.
anymore.
I'm gonna
Oh,
check this door over here. Oh god, what did I just see?
Oh, hi, I see people in here.
Yeah, hi.
Oh.
This is the dungeon.
Split up.
Brandon, can I
Don't
move?
just start treating it like it's not.
Hey, Brandon.
You okay? Violet,
move.
you full sprint across over to a closed door. As you go to open it, Uriel, you charging down a different hallway, and you can just see more bodies in a distant room farther ahead, and there is a heavy like steel metal door to your right.
Ooh, shit, okay.
Does your voice carry in these halls if you speak?
You don't know yet.
Well, I'm just. How would we not know? Can we hear?
How would you know?
Because I'm
You've never
listening.
been here
Like, do
before?
our footsteps echo?
You
Do
hear,
we-
yeah, you hear your footsteps. You
Yeah.
can hear,
Okay.
right? You hear,
Okay.
you hear Uriel stomping down a hallway.
I'm going with Uriel.
Okay, so we're gonna go from top to bottom in order of initiative. Bellamy, what are you doing right now? Because now
Catching
the
up to
enemies have
Uriel.
appeared on the map.
I'm still trying to catch up to Uriel.
Okay. I'm going to remove this combatant. Okay. Bellamy, move how you wish. Okay. Anything you
yeah.
want to do on your turn?
Nope. I'm just catching up.
Okay. Violet, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let me see. So
Hey, this is
if I
good.
move 25 this way, and then 20 this way.
Your action dashing.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. So that's
Um,
45, and then
yep. You get 15 left.
15. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
I see what's going on.
Uriel.
I'm gonna be like, like point at the door.
I'm looking over. Like,
It's like a big,
I'm looking.
like metal, like
It is a
like double door.
solid metal door. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
solid single metal door.
I'm like, and I'm just like keep them watched down the hallway.
all right,
Can I
so I'm
Ready
picking
an
it.
attack for an enemy to like come charging at us.
For someone in range,
Yeah,
or what
just
kind
like-
of attack are you? Sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll say Bellamy on his turn can try and pick a lock. Mirigash.
Do I hear commotion happening down here?
You hear stomping armored footfalls running away from you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I still don't see Uriel. Alright, I'll dash. Oh wait, that did not mean to go backwards. Okay. 5, 10,
Nice burn.
15. Oh, there's somebody. 20.
Y'all really said, let's aggro every room at the same time.
25. I didn't mean to. I'm looking.
I didn't realize Uriel was going down. I thought we were going to the right.
All right. As a bonus action, I'll prepare my buttons.
Okay.
Hey, button.
Violet, if you want one, you can grab one and throw it in a range attack. As long as you're next to me, I'll like hold out my.
Okay. Bellamy,
that's
it's
all
your
I
turn. If
Can
you want
I
to go ahead and pick a lock, you certainly can.
can I try to like sleight of hand check the knob first or handle?
Yeah, free action, it is locked.
All right, I'm
No,
trying to
actually, I'm sorry. No, it's not locked. This one is not locked.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You
oh, wait.
open it and peek inside, and you see metal bars.
Oh, bars.
Like a jail cell.
Yeah, like when
And you look inside. Stepping inside, it is an empty room, dark and unlit, except for one small source of light. Being cradled, a small little candle from someone within the jail cell. Samuel.
Oh
Knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! Bitch.
Howdy.
Sam.
Yes.
Your character. You're
Yes.
sitting in this dark, lightless chamber with this little candle. This is your only source of light and companionship.
Yeah, and
And you see the
he's been
doors.
giggling. He's been
You see the
giggling the whole
doors
time.
slam open. What do
Are you
what does he see?
Alrighty, so
Where's that here?
yeah, so you see a tiefling man. Um,
Oh, he's a thief.
about it's kind of hard to tell like an age from this distance in the dark. Large furrowed ram-like horns, very tattered clothes, like very tattered cloth, a hood. But kind of more reddish skin. But what you really notice is he has a very beautiful teeth, very immaculate teeth, because he's just smiling. This man has a mile-wide grin, and he's just giggling to himself.
God.
Smile, buddies.
And
Ew.
he sees you open the. Since tieflings have 60-foot dark vision, he sees you open the door, and he's laughing. He goes,
Intro.
"Well, howdy."
What?
Who are you? You're a new one.
Alright,
Bill
close
was
the
gonna
door.
say.
Yeah,
Bill, yeah, Bill's gonna say.
Natasha's laughter
Nope.
at him or whatever.
Nope.
we can just
Wait,
make
no,
Sam
no,
make a new
no.
character. We can just make a new character. Close the door. Close the door. Hold
I
on,
don't have time for
Make
crazy.
a new
No,
character.
bitch ass.
Wait,
I'll be back.
Crazy.
Lock the door, bitch ass.
That's
Wait,
so
wait,
funny.
friend, get back here, please.
I wish I
Get
was
me out of
there.
here.
I'm just sitting there with you in the hallway, just like. Yeah. No. Yes. No.
What do you got back there?
You can't hear us. Shut up. Absolutely not.
I thought you were right around the corner.
Nope.
We don't have time for this.
Bellamy, it's your turn. What are you doing?
You're just like,
You know what? You handle it. I'm gonna go down the hallway and pick on the corner.
Excellent.
hilarious. Hey Sam, have a backup ready.
What'd you say?
I can't move that all
Let you
flank.
out.
Oh,
Oh, yes, I want another.
Okay.
buddy.
How do I pee? There we go. I want to go over here and. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Sam, I can't play the.
Maybe you want more bodies. I don't know.
I go.
Yeah.
I go. I'm looking around. Oh, does he see me?
Make a stealth check.
Come on, you ask.
Sam, I'll
Dirty
play
20.
with you for maybe
Dirty
30
20?
seconds. I love you already.
Nope.
I see him. I come back. Look at Uriel. I'm like. I'm gonna hold an attack. He becomes
Okay.
this way.
Violet.
What direction do I hear my friend's voice coming from?
You're right.
Am I right? Like over here?
That's not
Or
your
do I
right, that's
see-
your left.
Do I see Mirgash?
What? My right?
Your characters.
Okay, God.
Screen left.
Let's see this way. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna hold a finger if she gets by me. Like,
I'm gonna see what's going on.
Yeah, you kind of like peek in and you see this like homemade jail cell with this tiefling just sitting on the balls of his heels, just like looking out with just a big old smile.
You fight.
Hey, can you help me? The penguin left me in here. Come on, let me out.
You fight.
Yeah. Hey, if you get me out of here.
Promise not to kill nobody. Just knock him out, okay? And I'll let you out. If you help us.
Hey, I'll help friends. Friends, yeah.
Speaking of friends, have you seen a girl with 2 little buns on top of her head, blonde?
Not from what I've seen. No, they've kept me in here for a while. All those penguins are real mean, you know? They're real mean. I don't know why.
Got a weapon in there?
He kind of like opens his hand. You kind of see like magical crackling. I got these.
Okay. I'll try to pry open the bars if I can. If they're rusty and weird, I don't know.
If you can get in there, do you have the movement?
Wait, I thought we had... I used, how much did I use? Let me see. Or
Let's
wait,
see.
what-
You're like right here. So
Oh, I
it's fine.
used 15, then 10. I got 5 more feet. Which way is he? I don't even know where we're looking.
He's right in here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bust down the door. I have like 5 more feet. That's all.
That door is open,
Oh.
and then there's the actual cell inside.
Let me
So
get
if you
out.
want to get in the rest of the room, you'd have to action dash.
Yeah, I'll action dash.
So
Can you teleport me to where I just see the map of the city?
oh, really?
No, you
Yes.
Really?
Probably wasn't here for this
Yeah.
ambition, maybe.
Well,
I've been seeing the city the whole time.
Air.
I love how every team we've had in our games for the cat there so far.
Trent.
Yeah.
Do you play fantasy?
Fantasy football?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I play fantasy football.
Okay, there we go.
Jamar Chase
Another time.
Jamar Chase got me 65 points today.
What the fuck? What did you do? Score 5 touchdowns?
Another
What did you
time.
do?
Anyways,
Violet, what are you doing?
that's all I can do for this turn.
Okay, Uriel, it's your turn.
Cool. Violet looked like she's going to free the weird guy.
Yeah,
So you went in there, yeah.
All right, cool.
we need help.
I'm just like, another fucking weirdo. Okay.
You'll get used to it.
Another fucking
Are you
creep.
ready?
I'm gonna look at Bellamy and give him the fucking like sign language shit where it's like, what are we doing? Bellamy. I'm like,
To me?
yeah, I'm like,
I got this one. Go take care of the others. Just find Glimmer.
I'm like nodding at the dude like at the table that we can both see. I'm like,
I ain't got time for crazy. We gotta go.
no, I'm nodding at the guy that we can both see right here, like the bad guy.
Oh,
Where I'm like,
bad guy. I'm like,
and I just charge at him.
we both go. We both go at the same time.
Ah!
Oh,
We have
oh,
Sam
he got-
post for
he
your
got the
card.
double hook.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
He got the
We
hook.
go, baby. We go, baby.
Violet, Bellamy, it ain't your turn. Back the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought
Whoa, take it easy. I'm gonna fucking swing on this guy. I'm gonna fucking run in.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
kick one of the stools over and attack this guy.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
They surprised, no advantage or anything like that.
They are surprised, but that doesn't give you advantage anymore, mechanically.
AMU 2044.
One of those was not
Initiatives.
20. Oh no.
I know, for initiative.
I'm going to.
Oh, do they get disadvantage because they're surprised?
They do. Let me just see if we can see it lower.
I mean, they roll pretty good. So I'm hoping.
They all rolled really well.
Yeah.
This guy is the same, actually. This guy is the same.
Oh.
And this
Man,
guy.
Sam, your guy looks off his rocker. I love it.
All right, so the nat 20 guy goes down to a natural 2. So
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna walk in because I'm gonna use my avatar feature. I'm gonna walk in, and when they all turn to look at me, I'm gonna do the fucking like World of Warcraft thing where he like reaches up and like takes the lightning bolt from the sky and just fucking. I'm gonna see my avatar
Okay.
form.
All right. How much light?
60 feet.
Enough. It's like 60 bright.
No, 30 bright.
Fire
30.
to light.
30. Okay.
Oh, me now. Except with like guitars and
See in
shit.
your eye, like
Sure.
cinematic.
I'm a swing at this guy.
Okay. Now you have advantage.
That's 20.
That's a 20. Okay, there you go. All right.
All right. That is 15 slashing damage
Okay.
and 22 radiant damage.
Wow. This guy went from very good to very bad in about 3 seconds.
Down.
I think he just like puts a hand up with the sword, summons like the column of fire that envelops him, and just like shoots this like beam of the sun fire out and just strikes this guy in the chest, and it just scorches over his face. That's it for me.
Anything else? Anything else?
That's it for me. I'm gonna stand there and look badass.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, dude.
Miragash,
Some
is your
dogs.
turn.
All right, does this guy over here see me?
Make a stealth check.
Okay, I have disadvantage to my armor. 9.
Yes. You see him kind of stand up from a table looking around and clocks you.
I'm gonna nod him, give him a salute, and walk away, and hopefully he thinks this was
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Fucking silly.
20. Hey, alright, who's the one that just got blasted? This
The
one?
blue guy.
That
Yeah.
one, yeah, blue
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw, let's see, I did 5, 10, 15, I think this is 20. 25, I can get with melee. Yeah, I would. Oh no, I see another guy there, I'll immediately back up, there's too many guys. And then I'm gonna throw a button at this one.
Okay, make an attack roll. With advantage, because
Button.
Hold my
bullshit.
myself with a button, and as I bring it up, then I hit it. So basically, oh no, baseball hit the button of my 25.
Hits.
Alright, he's going to take this plus 7 points of bludgeoning, and then I get an extra 1d4 radiant.
It's an extra 1, I believe, a radiant, not a 1d4.
Oh, okay. Then
Uriel.
there's 8 damage total.
How much extra damage does Miragash do? It's just like 1 point of radiant.
Now it's D4.
Now it's a d4?
It was 1, now it's a D4.
Another 4, so that's 11 damage total. Button.
Okay. Anything else?
He's still standing?
Yes.
I saw a lot of people in this room. So, you know what? Yeah, I can do this twice. Actually, nah, I'll stay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I move forward and I move back. Yeah, I can't move anymore. All right, I'll be right there.
All right.
Go ahead.
This guy's gonna quickly stand up from his table and rush forward to kind of assist his ally here. These guys do have pack tactics.
Oboe.
You get advantage, but I get advantage.
I feel like yours is bullshit though. Hey, Brent, I need a little more flair, please, for if you want to get advantage.
God said so.
My God did not say
He
that.
nat 20 you!
Fuck! I'm actually
Yeah,
getting
nat
crits.
one.
I'm immune to crits. I don't know if I told you that.
He got a nat 20 and a
Instant
nat 1.
Karma.
Don't worry, Uriel. I'll give
Okay,
you.
so this will be plus. Okay, so you're gonna take from this first. Oh, that's another attack You're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna use his bonus action to offhand attack you with a dagger.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 14, which misses. Next up is this very hurt guy. He has the same stuff. He has his scimitar. Oh, damn it. I didn't fucking edit these guys to actually... Second. This annoying bullshit.
Oh, is this guy? They're like beefier version.
There's multiple tiers of them.
We're in for another fucking kobolds gang where there's 19 other fuckers.
Amen. It should just be that, and then this should be. Whenever I ported these over, I used that kind of like auto template builder, and it didn't actually give them the ability to roll the dice. It's like, you have a short sword attack, but you don't get to roll it. You just have one. So we will do that. We'll do that. At least it's not. It doesn't take very long. And we'll do that. Okay. He's gonna attack you with pack tactics. That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Hits.
You are going to take 6. These guys do get a once per turn sneak attack. It's just an extra d6 though. You'll take another 6, so you'll take 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you see him grab this thin, small blade from a belt, and he's gonna throw a knife across at Miragash with his throwing dagger.
Itch.
And what I do to you? Oh,
Natural 20.
Boy, dude.
So he did that, actually.
So you're gonna take.
Wait, he gets
Wow.
what do you,
They
how-
all
why
have
does he
pack
advantage
tactics.
against me?
They
Yeah,
have
but
pack tactics.
Does he need a guy next to get advantage on?
Let me see. Advantage. Yeah, he would need it inside for you. So in that case, we'll just re-roll the entire thing. That is a good catch. Please get another natural.
Parasite.
Please.
Oof.
Natural 1. Fuck. Okay. Next up, we have this guy. You see him vault over the bar. He can only get to Uriel, so that's who he has to go for. That's gonna be a 13 to hit, and then with his offhand dagger, that'll be a 23. You will take an additional 4 points of slashing damage, of piercing damage. I'm sorry. Moving back to the top of the board, we have Bellamy followed by Violet.
Bellamy's just gonna run up on this dude, pushing Marigosh out of the way.
Hey,
Let me get on this
Oh yeah,
side.
do you want me to roll initiative?
Oh, yeah.
You're not in copy. You're still in jail right now, so not yet.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
working on
make an
it.
attack against boy here. Ooh, natural 20.
Damn, lots of nat 20s tonight.
Oh, baby.
Like on
getting
both
the counter up
sides.
high.
Yeah.
You mean I get to hit
Yeah.
for once?
Damn.
Just for experience, I'm going to do it this way.
This guy's also real hurt. You might just get him.
He's so hurt.
Yeah, with
Alright.
Uriel doing his Kamehameha sword on him.
Okay, so it's 11. So how do how to do this again?
So,
So I got my normal damage, and then I
so
get
it's your
max
so
damage.
roll so it's roll
Yeah.
your normal damage plus
Yep.
the maximum value of every dice rolled.
Okay,
so you
it'd be-
sneak
Not
attacked
including
him.
your modifiers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just sneak attack him. Yeah. 4. Nah, that roll shit. So 4 plus 14 plus 12.
So
be
40.
40.
4
Damn.
plus 14, 18 plus 12 is 30.
Yep.
Plus then, because
30.
I'm here. So 40.
Plus 4 from
Oh, excuse me. Plus 1d4.
from the additional, so 34 plus so 35 points of damage.
35 points of damage.
You quickly move past Miragash,
Okay.
past Uriel, sweep
Move.
under this guy's arm as he swings with his scimitar. Take your blade. It goes up under the rib cage and out his clavicle at the top, and he's dead.
You know that scene in
dead?
Deadpool?
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
we were gonna.
You
I'll be
know that
cool.
30.
scene
35
Deadpool?
damage and 1 attack. He's dead.
where he's running
Okay.
through? He's like, "Where's Francis?" To keep shooting people.
Where's Francis?
Yeah. Where's Glimmer? You just stab him.
Violet, your turn.
I'm gonna try and pry these bars open so he can get through.
Okay, it is a locked jail door.
Yeah, this is all I got at
Um,
my disposal though. Is my guns.
Is there a key in the
Um,
room? Like,
is
you know,
there?
hanging on the little hook?
Make a perception check.
Okay. $15.
Roll a d10. Roll a d20.
Okay.
See how lazy these guys are.
15.
You look behind you and there's a key on the wall.
I can't get there with the fucking thing. I was about to put all my muscle into that.
Damn,
You
your
are
guy has
not
mage
opening
hands?
that, I
This is funny.
promise you.
Yeah, probably not.
That door has
Dude, your guy has mage
twice as
hands?
many hit points as you do.
You know, I'll open it for him and I'll be like, all right, come on now. Do you need a weapon?
Now
Hey,
you
you-
can
you-
give me an initiative roll.
Yeah, let's go.
I know you got your whole magic thing, but sometimes people like to have both.
What is my initiative? That is the $1 million question.
Give me your dex
Plus 0,
three.
cool. Yeah,
Oh no!
11.
Alright.
I mean, dexterity's a 10.
Why, thank you! You are a very nice gray penguin.
Alright, Violet, anything else?
So that was my action, wasn't it?
I'll say yes. That was the object interaction.
Okay. Does this guy look like he's got any armor on him at all, or like he does?
Nope.
Okay. I'll trust that he
Rags.
knows what he's doing, to be honest. And I will come back out here. Where do I hear my friend?
You,
south?
where you last saw him, south, yeah.
Okay. That's 10 and then 15. Ooh. Does it 15, 15? I think I can only move 5 more feet, right? Or is that?
You can only move 5.
Oh, never mind. I'll just be right here because fucking Miragash is in the way.
Can you go through me?
No, I can't. I can only go 5 feet.
Anything else?
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Uriel,
Move.
your turn.
Who will
I'm about to.
swing the fuck out of this guy? Who has either one of these been hurt yet?
No.
I'm assuming this guy.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
18.
Okay. Anything else?
I think Uriel is like, and they're like facing like a literal wall of enemies, just swinging the sword like it's a fight. Like he's a troll holding a tree, just huge arcing strikes like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Just like, I'll take you all on! Just screaming in these guys' faces.
Damn.
Okay.
For Glimmer too. That's a turn of events.
No, it's not. That's not
Anything
My
else?
kill.
That's not here.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Miragash, your turn.
Your guy actually want to ride. Use the table again to get some height. Jump up.
Not the table.
feet
I
down.
can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, sorry. You see him rush up, again using the tail for leverage to get up and kind of pounce down. And instead of pause, you see Miragash's chin dislodge as like thorns replace his teeth for my tribal savage being. Fight.
And yeah, fight it.
And I want to pick the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Give me a crit. No, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
He will take. I rolled real low. 3 points of damage.
3.
I rolled real bad.
All right. Anything else?
Can I look around this room? What's in here? Is this like this a kitchen?
Looking around, it looks like just like a communal, like common space, like a den. You see drinks and beers are kind of scattered around the tables. So there's a little like makeshift bar. But beyond that, not a whole lot.
Okay. That's all I can do for my turn. I rolled real bad. I am my turn. Oh, wait.
This guy. He is going to turn and he's going to swing at you, Miriash. With his scimitar.
Go ahead.
That is going to be a 11, which misses. Nope. And then with the dagger, same target. That is going to be a 22.
That will get me.
So you will take 3 points of piercing damage. That is his turn. Mysterious Tiefling.
Yes,
It is your turn, sir.
it is my turn. Alrighty.
When you
I
pass
will-
me, I am gonna ask what your name is, if that's okay.
Alright.
I realized I
oh,
forgot to last turn.
you're good. 10, 20, 25,
Sorry, I'm
30.
in there.
I can only get to there.
I'll see him come up behind. I'll be like, "What's your name?" Anyway,
People call me Gorodai. Haven't heard, but people haven't really called me that in a long time. Not
What-
because a lot of
what did
people
he
don't
say?
call me, but Gorodai.
Goro.
Gorodai.
Got it.
Go or die.
Gorodai.
Gorodai.
Go. It's go or die.
I'm Violet. Those are my friends.
Friends! Man, I've never had any of those before. Should I help them?
If we get out of here alive, you might.
That's awesome.
I love this. I miss
Oh, wait.
playing D&D with you, Sam.
It's been too long.
It has.
Bring unhingedness to D&D. I love it.
I love it,
Oh, wait.
This is
actually.
sick.
Oh no, are you a
Uh,
wild magic sorcerer?
Keep it in the
Uh,
game. Anything else, Samuel?
Yeah. I don't want to dash right now, so no, because I moved my 30 feet. Yeah, I think I'll just get there for the moment since no one is in my line of. Or actually, wait, I can. Hold on. Actually, yes, I will dash. I will action dash. So, 10. Oh. 10. 15. All right. So, this one's damaged.
No.
Yeah, use those sorcery points, bro.
This one is. All right. Well, I'm going to quicken meta magic. And I would like to sow some chaos.
All right. What are you casting? What are you doing?
So I'm going to cast at first level. Gravity Well.
Yeah.
So, alrighty.
Discovery eats your heart out.
So,
He fucking wishes he could.
I couldn't take it.
so alright. So I think before I roll, before it hits, the
Yeah.
target needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Gravity well. Let's see.
Is that a radius?
Gravity well. No, it's a range attack.
Oh, okay.
It's a spell.
Yeah, but you're making an attack roll.
Yep.
So go.
Yeah.
for it.
No. Yeah.
You're advantage.
Yup.
You
Do I have advantage?
You do.
Yeah, because of Uriel, he's up.
Uriel
Oh, sh-
his thing basically buffs all attacks and saving throws.
I didn't realize that counted for spells. All right. 18.
That hits.
All right. So I will. So it's gonna do 2d8 force damage, and I need him to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Gravity Well. I don't believe Gravity Well has a save.
No, for the sow into chaos.
Oh, you're sowing chaos too.
Yes, I'm sowing chaos.
Okay. So how much damage is he taking? First of all.
Let me roll.
You doing what?
He's what?
9 force damage.
9 points of force damage. I believe he just gets moved. Quite a bit.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Let me double check the spell.
Be gone.
But it's pulling towards me, but since Yordle's in the way,
Yes.
I can't.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
It's more like a get over here.
Friend, 73 points.
As he gets ripped across right next to you. Let me. God, I know I have this shit up, but let me see. Okay.
Oh wait, doesn't Uriel block him from coming towards me?
He would, yeah. So he just wouldn't move.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
264, 3 TDs.
All right, let me
Legacy
pull
game.
up your thing here quick because. Okay, so he needs to make a. Okay, let me see. He's not making a saving throw at all. You are. You are. He doesn't make a save.
Oh, I am. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought on my
so, let me
sheet.
see. When you cast, blah, blah, blah. Okay, no, he is making a Wisdom save. You are making a Charisma save.
Yeah.
Okay, so his Wisdom save, he's going to get a 9. Fail.
He fails.
He fails.
He gets a
Um,
1. It's just a short-term madness.
Yep. Now go ahead and you roll Charisma. Go ahead and give me
Yep.
your own Charisma check.
I thought the charisma save was only if I target more than one creature.
If your spell targets more than one, you... Yeah, no, that's correct.
Wait, so you're just a madness source?
You can cause each creature...
I like it.
If your spell targets more than one, you must make... Yeah,
But now,
correct.
Yep. So now, every time I roll a first level spell or higher, you can choose if I.
Yeah, because you
Yep.
used the feature. Now every time
Yes,
you roll a level
now it's
spell, you're gonna
active.
do it. Yeah.
Yep.
So you triggered it. It's active. So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we get.
87.
And now roll me a D10.
Yep.
This could actually be really funny.
5.
Oh my god.
Is it a good funny or a bad
You-
funny?
It's neutral. You burst
Okay.
into spontaneous fits of laughter randomly. He's doing the same shit you do.
Oh no, you're
Is what
contagious.
you rolled.
That was crazy.
So you hit him and he like rocks back onto this bar and just just laughs and just begins to just find it just as amusing as you do. Anything else, Gordai?
That'll do it.
Enter your
It
name.
is his turn. He is going to lurch up and just windmill swing his scimitar down on Uriel's head.
Oh no. That's not good.
I'm good.
Calm down.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Oh.
Dagger, same target. Even worse.
Holy shit, I'm God's favorite.
Bellamy, it's your turn with Violet on deck.
This is your hero class. Fix it, actually.
Attacking this guy. Where's Glimmer?
Who? Where's Francis?
Yeah, where's Francis? 18 to
Where
hit.
is she?
18 hits.
Rachel, where is she?
I lost my D8. Oh, I didn't. There it is.
It's gonna be annoying in Photoshop, but I gotta do it now. Fuck.
14, 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
These guys got some
What's
HP to
Francis?
them, but they just can't do a lot. Violet, followed by Uriel.
Can I want to try some. Can I call out for Glimmer? Like, I don't know how much
Sure.
my voice carries, but I'll try to.
You scream Glimmer's name as loud as you can. Make a perception check.
Okay. Please, I'm begging.
If you hear a small herd.
Over the clash of blades next to you, you don't hear anything.
Wait, hang on. Hang on.
Dave's
Can
gonna
I-
be like, I hear her.
Can I use the all or nothing coin?
Yes,
I
you
would-
can.
I want to use it to I want to
Roll
flip it.
the okay. Roll a
And
d20.
heads is a critical success, tails is a
Correct.
critical failure. But which number is which?
We'll
Like,
say
which-
even is heads.
Even
Even
is
is
heads.
good. Even is good.
So 2 is heads. Okay. Where is the slash R or R slash?
Slash R.
Slash R 1d2. Right? Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
You take the coin from underneath your armor, you flick it in the air, and you just hear a whisper of your name coming. Let me see.
What direction?
From looking at the screen, it's distant right.
My character's right.
This way.
Okay.
That's arrow. This.
Faint.
direction.
It's so faint. That
Okay.
general direction.
Did that take any action or anything to like call out?
I'll say no.
I'll look at them. I'll be like, she's this way. I just heard her. And I'm gonna dash. Wait, hang on. What is the battlefield looking like right now? How many people are dead and who's still up? Because I can't quite see.
From where you are right now, there's one guy that's dead and 2 that are very, very hurt.
Y'all got this?
Go.
You're out. Yeah, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I heard where she came from. Okay.
You did.
Alright, so that's 25 feet. Yay! You know what? Yeah. So I see one guy in here. Does he notice me if I'm standing right here? I would assume he does.
Yeah, he actively sees you.
I'm gonna run the other direction and go around.
Okay.
So that's 25, and then
These are thinking
I'm
about you all after.
dashing. I'm dashing. I forgot to say I'm dashing. So that's 30 feet, 15, and then 15. And I'm calling out to Glimmer one more time too. I just be like, Glimmer.
You hear nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep going this way. Whenever it's my next turn. Sorry, should have specified. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Really?
Violet.
So sorry.
It is this
I-
guy.
I have a
What?
bonus action. I'm gonna use my last bonus action to teleport 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'll have resistance to all damage too.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. He is going to move his full 25. He can't see you from where you are right there, but he does see people. Well, yeah, he's gonna move here. He's going to use just an action dash to throw a dagger, or an action to throw a dagger. You won't be able to get a scimitar or anything like that. You won't have advantage. This is going on Gorodai. That's a natural 2.
That'll miss.
Okay, that's all he's got. Uriel, that's your turn with Miragash on deck.
Alright.
It's a great name.
People still want to get smacked the fuck up. This guy's really hurt, right?
Yes, he is.
Well, I'm going to. What about the guy in the middle?
He's bloodied.
I'll attack this guy on the outside.
Okay.
21.
Hits.
16.
16.
Yeah.
He goes down.
I think they're like swinging. He's kind of trying to fight both these guys. This guy, he kind of like deflects the rapier up into the air, kind of like sending him on his back foot, and he like ducks under a like wild strike, grabs the side of this guy's head, and just slams him into the bar.
You fully John Wick this guy's head into a puddle, and he
Onto a
goes
book.
and he collapses limp and not moving. His legs give small little death tremors as his body begins to seize. Anything else?
If I'm me, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna
Marigash.
I'm stand over him.
And see, this guy probably just watched his friend die and is looking away from Miragash. Miragash is gonna get his claws. I'm just gonna try to stick it in the palm of his back and up. I want to get into where all the important bits are.
Yeah.
My time. That is the 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Do the 10, 9 plus 4. Yeah, so 11 points total as I get in the back.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
As I get that, I'm gonna just say to him, "You will best be more careful about we went back with Mr. Wrong people today."
What did you say?
God damn it, Nenny.
I didn't catch a word.
I said, "You'll mess with best be careful who you interact with. You mess with the wrong people today."
Okay.
And I saw Violet go. They can handle us. I'm gonna go see if I can get to Violet. So 5. Can I go through Bellamy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, there's a guy over here. 25. I'll be right there. Yeah. Go ahead.
He misses on the opportunity attack.
I slip away or slithering back. And I'll leave room over here so someone can get in melee if they want.
This guy is going to. Let's see here. He's gonna do a scimitar attack at Bellamy and his dagger at Uriel. He does not have any allies nearby anymore, so he does not get advantage anymore. On Bellamy, that's gonna be a 17 to hit. Brent.
Bellamy.
I think he's frozen.
zoned out.
Oh, he's frozen.
He's frozen.
Wow.
There he goes.
I was like, what?
Motherfucker.
He's
This
staring
is-
out into
this dog is
space.
looking like this.
I'm sorry, I was frozen. I'm sorry. It is.
17 hit.
It is.
That will be
You look like you were dramatized.
5 points of slashing damage,
I take half.
down to 2. And a dagger pings uselessly off of a solid steel breastplate on Uriel. Gorodai, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm actually going to use cantrip Cosmic Eye this time.
Okay.
So it's an attack. If I crit, let me roll an attack first, see if it hits. Am I still within range of Uriel's thing, or no?
Yep, 60
Yeah,
feet,
you are.
baby.
60 feet.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
God's favorite.
And it's +7. Uh, 18.
18 hits.
Cool. So it's just
You
going
were
to do.
attacking. Which one were you attacking? The one to the right or the bottom?
Is there one more? I only see this guy.
Oh, okay. That's strange.
Yeah, I only
there's
see
a guy
that
over
guy.
here too. There's a guy over there too.
Oh, I just see him.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yep. So yeah, 2d8 force damage.
What does this
4.
look like? What does this attack look like?
So you kind of see while Gordai, he's giggling up a fit. He kind of grabs his face and like through like the eye sockets. If people are around, it kind of looks like his eyes kind of like ruptured, and think like flame of frenzy bolt into this guy.
No, Sam. No.
Yes.
Yes, Sam.
Join me,
Yes.
brother.
Anything else?
And this bolt just boom into this guy.
Okay.
We're chaos.
Um,
Gods.
Is that it?
I think that'll do it.
Entering the fray.
Who is that?
Oh,
You
What the
see a
hell is that?
large, broad man with clerical robes emerging from a side hallway. He's going to level his hands. And let's see.
Oh, no, we're in
Let's
the last-
do. How mean do I want to be right now?
Eternal Flame Priest. What
Do it,
the
pussy.
fuck?
This is gonna hurt.
That's
real
not.
bad.
That's the template. That's not what they're full. That's not what they're full is.
He's so bald.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Bold.
He's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
That's gonna be 2 at Gorodai, 1 at Miragash.
Hey, proof.
He's a tiefling. He'll be fine.
First one against Gorodai, second one.
You really just
So a
like,
13, an 11.
What up? What's up with it?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
funny enough,
What is
I
up,
have
brother?
10 AC, so both of those hit.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Goodness
And
gracious.
then
Hey,
on
goodness.
Miragash,
No.
natural 20.
Oh!
Okay. Gorodai, you're gonna take
Oh!
And these are halved because I am a tiefling.
18 fire damage, halved to 9.
Cool.
Miragash, you are gonna take 21 points of fire damage.
Oh.
I rolled very, very well. I rolled a 5 and a 4 on you.
I want to post in the IC about that.
That is his turn. That brings us back to Bellamy with Violet on deck.
I'm hitting, dude. Where's Glimmer? Where's Francis?
Where's
It's not it.
Francis?
Where's Francis?
Just, he gets early leaf. Glimmer.
Francis. Yeah, so that misses. Can I bonus action knife? No modifier?
Did you do it with advantage?
Oh shit, I did not. Natural 1, yeah. No.
Fuck! Shit.
Yeah, no. Alright. I'm gonna dagger him. There's a 18 hit.
Yes.
What's that, D4?
For the sake of
Uh,
expediency, these little guys in the
points
gray
damage.
coats have a 14 armor class.
It takes 3 damage.
3
3. So
plus
I don't
sneak
get the
attack?
modifier. Oh, I guess sneak
I
attack.
gotta get it because
Okay.
our bell
On any attack.
your first
like,
one.
On your first
Fuck,
attack.
dude. I'm sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
it's your first time, so yeah.
5, 8, 13. Takes 13 points of damage.
It's,
He goes
it's very hard for you not to get sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah,
as
I
a
keep forgetting
swashbuckler.
the fucking no modifier attack into 2. So
All right. You have your movement if you want to use it.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. Fuck.
Where the fuck are you?
This guy's still here. So the Violet just
yeah.
like go and is she gone? How far?
She is. You don't see her.
I
She
went
gone.
after Glimmer. Last time you saw me, I was headed like east.
I'm gonna look back at Uriel. Can you get this? I'm gonna point at the priest. Can you see the priest? No.
Yeah. Okay.
He can barely see it.
I
See the shine of his bald head.
I'm just gonna look good. You got this? Alright.
You got this.
That's 10, 15, 25, 30.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bonus action.
Bridge.
You bonus
use-
action offhand attack.
Oh fuck, you're right. I did. All right, I'm in this guy's face.
All right. Violet, you're
Yeah.
on deck.
Sorry. Okay. So I do see this guy out of my periphery, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move like 5 feet, take a look, and then I'm gonna toe on my way over here. So that's 10, and then that's 20. Is this door open?
It is not open, but it is locked.
Fuck.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Hell. I have no ranged attacks either. I'm just gonna fucking bust it down. I don't give a shit.
Make an
They're
attack.
gonna attack me either way, so
Make an attack.
Bust it down.
bust it down now, y'all.
Oh, we came in here like a man out of hell, just busting down everything.
Dirty
like,
20.
immediately.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, sorry. I rolled the second one by accident. And the damage.
I mean,
is
you
going
might
to
as well. You do both of them.
be- Yeah.
You're not.
yeah.
You're not gonna attack.
2d8
You're not gonna break it in one attack.
Plus 3. Okay, so this is the full damage. 14?
14. It is heavily damaged, but it is not destroyed.
Fuck. I have a bonus action, but nothing to use it with. Hmm. Nope. That is my turn.
Okay. This guy is. He's quickly got an unknown person in his face. He's gonna make just a scimitar attack against you, Bellamy. And that'll be a 12, so that'll
Nope.
miss. His dagger will be a 9, which will miss.
I'm bobbing and
And
weaving.
that's his turn. Uriel Miragash on deck.
Well, I think he just walks out and just walks like face to face with this guy. What is it? Urodai? I keep wanting to say Urodai with a U.
Uridai, yeah.
Urodai, you
It's
see,
Gorokai, yeah.
Urodai, you see
Urokai.
Uriel turn around and walk out, and his skin, like every bit of his skin is like is like solid gold in color. There's just like these little like wafts of light and radiant flame that just kind of like whisk off of him. He just walks up. You said this person was wearing like cleric garb?
Yeah, he has a dark black, kind of like a friar's clothing on that kind of hangs off, that kind of just drapes over his shoulders and then down to his legs. He has in one hand he's holding a mace, and then his other hand is glowing with a golden light.
Do I see any kind of like iconography or symbology on him?
Good question.
You do. You
What?
absolutely do. Let me
Depending
see
on the
which
sun.
one it was. You see. Uh, shit. I have so many documents open. It's not even funny. There we go. Let's pull up
I
my
think
deity
it's funny.
list. You see the inverted dual crescent symbols that make up the scales of Kelkanesh, one of the trium.
I think you notice just levels the greatsword at him, like pointed at him. The symbol you bear has bought you one moment of mercy. Lay down your arms and spare the trium the sight of what will come next.
Anything else?
I will ready an attack for if he ignores my words.
Okay. Miragash, that's your turn.
Yeah, I see that, so I'm not gonna aggro him by doing damage to him. I will give myself a healing word. So I will heal 7. Get myself over 20 hit points. And I'm gonna go back up Violet. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll dash 5, 10, 15. Where's Violet?
Violet is way down here.
I'm coming. I had to take the long way. Alright,
Anything else?
Fast. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't want to do it because if this guy's just hiding and he's gonna listen to real, I don't want to do an attack. See what he's doing.
Borodai, your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
I will actually target this guy over here, and
Yep.
I'm going to use a Ray of Sickness that I can use once per long rest just because of a racial feature of like the
Mhm.
racial class of tiefling I am.
Yep.
So, but it is still a leveled spell, so
Yes, it is.
yeah. So which is
So
important.
go ahead and we'll resolve your spell first, and then we'll do.
Yep. Is gonna be a +7. And I have advantage because of
This is an attack roll.
yes.
Yes, you have advantage.
Not 19.
Hits.
Cool. So it will be
This is your ray of sickness.
yeah.
Gotcha. Go for it.
Why is it? I'm guessing it's 2D. I don't know why it's showing 3D8 for second level. That's weird.
Sometimes racial spells are casted higher than base level.
Okay.
That might be it.
You
check.
only have it at the second level.
Yeah.
So,
but
it
it's
is casted
you
higher.
get it at it's a first level spell, but you have it at a second level slot only, so it is 3d8. It is accurate.
Yeah, like for
Okay.
example, Hellish, when Tieflings have Hellish
Yeah,
Rebuke,
it's
they,
accurate.
when they cast it racially, it's level higher. Than
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
Cool. So 3d8. 15 damage. Let me make sure I don't need to add anything to it.
I don't believe you do.
I don't think either. Nope. Just so that's well, what did I say? 15 poison damage.
That's weapon attacks. I don't believe he gets the additional d4.
Yeah.
So 15. Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Cool.
Yeah, it's advantage on all attacks, but the D4 is only on weapons.
Okay, then I
Charisma
need-
save +7. 13. I think that fails.
What is your DC here? What's the DC that you need to be making?
It's your own DC.
Da-da-da.
He's always
I
doing
think-
some shit that's like nobody's heard
one-
of. I love it.
So for the charisma saving
There
throw,
we
it's
go.
spell level plus the number of targeted creatures.
Oh, you don't get a save. You only get to save the first time.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just
You don't get. Yeah,
you regain
it's
the use of the
triggered,
feature.
but it just happens now.
the GM can have you roll on the short-term madness table.
After, I'm gonna say yes. Roll a d100.
All right. Hey, this is
Absolutely roll a d100.
I rolling. So
Plus the
D100.
restoration if you need it.
Hmm?
And other things.
So I roll a D100, then a D10.
Correct.
Cool.
Oh, he's just going mad in combat. He just gets slowly crazier.
Well, you don't have to, but no, actually you do. What did you get?
So I rolled a 73,
73. Okay, now d10.
and then D10. 3.
You become paranoid and fearful of any movement or sound.
Cool.
You got the neutral one.
Cool.
Okay, you officially have. Yeah.
I have one
You
stack
I've
of
officially-
never
short-term
seen
madness.
anyone roll on the
You have
table
one
like in
stack.
game before. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and so now Mind of Madness triggers. Whenever I gain a madness, I can choose to reroll. I can choose one of the appropriate table and gain that new effect instead. So actually, I won't do that. So I'll
Gain a magnitude, you choose
I have.
to roll 1.
Ryan, check your DM. Oh, never
So,
mind.
okay.
yeah. I'm just paranoid.
Okay. The priest here, is going to pause at you, Uriel. And you see he kind of puts his mace aside. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I thought
a
of
high
it, but it's
DC.
too mean.
23. Was it 23 high?
He regards you. You would help these monsters. You know their teachings as well as I.
You've allowed the light to blind you instead of lead you. Take a step back.
This is just justice. Why would you stop this?
Justice is not blind.
He does not step back, but he does not strike you. He is going to cast Blur on himself.
I do not attack.
Bellamy, it's your turn.
You're not muted, or you're muted.
Alright, I'm attacking this guy.
I'm tired.
It is a 16 hit.
16, yes.
I'm check my phone.
You take 17 damage.
Very, very hurt.
I'm gonna dagger him.
Okay.
Yeah, take him. That is.
Does he have advantage?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
3 damage.
3.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
What?
No, you just seem down. Maybe you're just.
It's light.
Oh no, I'm good, bud. Yeah.
Violet.
Okay.
This door is hanging on by a thread.
Oh,
But there are people behind you, and they're about to join initiative.
Okay, I will take one more hit at this thing. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck, I forgot it. Can't roll it in this one. Okay, roll. Why is it so laggy on the screen? Oh my god! It doesn't hit, does it? I have one more attack, but
You already used one.
yeah. And it doesn't make contact, so I have to use my second one.
Oh.
Does not hit.
Brother! Why? Fuck. What am I gonna
Anything
do?
else?
What am I gonna do? Bonus action? I don't even have any teleports. Shit. That has to be my turn, unfortunately. Actually, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
There you go. This guy is going to. He's gonna take his swings at Bellamy. He's very, very hurt, but 8 and a
Shit
yes,
doesn't get any
11.
hard.
So those missed. Uriel, that's your turn. Miragash is on deck, followed by Gorodai.
I would just look back at this guy fighting Bellamy and look at this person and be like, we'll take both of us to stop both sides from fighting. Don't everyone listen to me, nor mine to you. There need not be any more bloodshed.
What are you done?
Just gotta wait for his response. I'm gonna put the sword down.
This war started long before us. It will long outlast us.
Yes, but today, the day you can save your men.
It's not my decision to make.
It is if you use the right voice.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
He lowers his hands.
I begin to like mechanically trying to like walk with him, but like, or thematically trying to walk with him, but mechanically I have to move on my turn, so I'm gonna move.
Yeah. So you're gonna join your initiative to his.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to like walk with him to try to like be like, all right, everyone,
Okay.
chill the fuck out.
Miragash, your turn.
All right. I hear Violet down here. I hear banging on the door. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And
Getting a little sweaty in here. Little panicky.
25.
I was
30.
hoping I could just slip by, but no.
If I go right here, I can't see that guy, so I will dash. 5, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, there's the guy. I'll just bonus action. I'll do second level this time. Oh yeah, I already used the second level for that. All right, one more first level. Healing word on myself.
Okay.
I heal another 6. And myself
Okay.
up there.
This guy is going to move forward. He can get in range. I want it. He's going after Violet. He's just going to throw his dagger.
Sanctuary?
Oh, he has to make a wisdom save first.
Yes, he does. I'll say that D20 roll was his wisdom save. He rolled a 19, so he would have gotten a 20. So here's his actual.
Hey!
Miss.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, that doesn't it. She picks
Okay.
up her
Does he
little.
hit the door?
No, Goradai.
Okay. This priest that Uriel is talking to, does he have the? Is there anything floating around him or no?
No.
Cool. Did I overhear that he or
He's very non-compliant, but he's not aggressive.
well, you white new friend? What about that guy? What about him?
We need to try to stop the fighting where we can.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
What are you doing?
I love this guy, man.
Stop. So,
Can't wait to talk to him.
question.
No.
So I know, like, normally any spell you can't do non-lethally.
Correct.
What about cantrips? Same rule.
What cantrip?
Let me look at what I got.
You talking about Cosmic Eye?
Burster.
Well, I got
Somebody-
Cosmic Eye, I got Gravity Spike, Gravity Whip, Mind
I'm gonna
Sliver.
say
They're all compound ones.
I do have Minor Illusion and Thaumaturgy.
also you can. I'm gonna say, right now with the madness that you suffered, that makes you afraid. I'm gonna say no. You're not gonna be able to do non-lethal spells.
That's fair. All right. Well, since I am very paranoid, I don't like being surrounded by so many people, so I'm gonna run. What was the
Okay.
direction Violet ran off?
She went to the right and up. So you can either go this way or you can go this way.
Where is? So okay. Yeah, I'll go 10, 30 feet. I'll dash 50, 60. That's my turn. As you just kind of hear this wild and free man just chittering down the hall.
This clergyman,
My new friend.
you see magic dancing at his fingertips. He is also as prepared as you are. But he is going to just calmly, slowly just walk 30 feet.
Go walk or something.
Yep,
I
you-
see the
you
light.
accompany him.
Oh man.
Is there anything he would even do? Where did you go?
I'm right. I'm on the same space too.
You're in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just gonna hold his action to cast a spell, should he be endangered. Bellamy.
Am I aware of this little truce that's going on at all? No.
I don't think so.
Bro,
You're
bro,
locked in
we
combat
just
with this.
walked
guy.
behind
I'm
you.
locked
What do
in.
you
You can.
mean?
I'm locked in. I'm locked
want
in on
to?
this dude.
Do you
What
want
do you
to?
mean? You've been for 5
But
feet
it's
from
not. It's
me.
not.
There you go.
It's not so much if
You
I
can if you want
want
to.
to. I just want to know if he heard it.
What's your
It's-
let's see, what's your passive?
I think
13.
if it would help if we walk up and we're like,
13. I'll say yes.
Wow.
I'll say yes. You're aware of it. But the guy in front of you also looks very like he's barely breathing.
Barely breathing.
So he's quite
Ew.
in a fight or flight.
Yeah. Can I get past him without impeding too much movement? Or is it gonna,
You can rotate to the other side of him without getting an opportunity attack.
Well, alright, well, I'm just gonna like look back at Uriel and the priest. Look back at this guy. He's like, "Sorry, man." And I'm just going to unarmed strike him in the face
Okay.
and try to just knock him
Yeah.
out.
Go for it.
14.
14
Good
hits.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage, dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
It's just 1 bludgeoning damage.
Is that enough?
Brandon.
Chop.
Yes.
He had 1 HP
Hey,
left.
you got a
Sorry,
D&D
bud.
achievement. You got a D&D achievement. You knocked out somebody with unarmed strike and not your monk.
Oh, sick. Alright, I'm gonna call Violet.
Little busy here.
Which way to come from?
Deeper in, but you're facing the right direction.
Okay,
Like straight shot of your bow now.
there's a wall in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the direction. That's the direction. Not all the paths are straight.
Oh fuck.
Go right.
What's here? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to bonus action.
Bonus action
Yeah.
dash.
Yep.
Go for it.
15. Oh, yeah, here's 15.
I can see the little marker go across the map. I can't
30
see
more.
it.
Alright, I'm here at, I'm at the
Alright.
door. That's all I got.
This guy gonna move up. He'll come up and he's gonna swing at you, Miragash.
Ah, he's behind me.
He's right in front of you.
Oh, I'm in front of me. Sorry, I mixed up my books.
That's gonna be 11.
I went
Dagger,
backwards. Oh,
dagger attack.
that
That
will get
22.
Oh,
Yeah, that gets me.
For 7 points of piercing damage.
No, my healing word got a. That was my healing
Violet, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll just be like, I'm not here to hurt any of you. I'm here to get my friend back, and that's it.
What are you doing?
I want to see what he responds. Kind of changes my course of action here.
Hmm.
'Cause if he seems
You-
perceptive to stopping,
You turn and see that, and this guy just pulls a notched, rusty blade from his belt. Says, "Oh, don't worry, we'll sell you right with her."
I'm not fighting you, and I'm gonna shove him prone. So that'll be.
He's right. He's not next to you. You'll have to back away from the
What?
door to get to him.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry.
they're-
I'll
they're
shove
with me.
him. And target must succeed on his strength check, strength saving throw, and it is the DC is 8 plus 1 proficiency, 11, 14. He has to beat a 14.
Do you need to make an attack?
No, it's just a shove. I'm just looking at the unarmed strike thing. It's also technically considered an attack.
Are you looking at? Did you change to a 2024?
No, not yet.
Oh,
That's just something
Okay.
that's been
That's
added
it.
to my
We just never
unarmed
do it.
strike.
we just.
Yeah,
never do
I
it.
know. I just. Yeah.
17.
Shit. I'm gonna turn back around and I'm gonna hit the door again.
Okay,
And-
make an attack.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, she's not gonna fight them though. She's trying to get to Glimmer as fast as possible because Glimmer might be in need of help. Fuck me. Wait,
14
does
hits.
that hit? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So 2d8. No wait. What am I? 1d8. 4d8 or 1. Sorry. Don't pay attention to me. I'm losing my fucking mind. 11.
11. The door crashes inward and falls to the ground. As you see, stretched out along a table, arms bound up and legs bound down, her wings stretched out away from her body with nails, pinning them to the wood of the table.
Oh.
You see Glimmer. Unconscious. And we're actually going
She
to
in
pause there
there.
for the night.
Oh, like a
Oh,
fucking science class dissection.
This
It'll be-
motherfucker.
I almost
It'll
just
be another.
cried.
It'll be
She's about to
another
crash
hour
out, dude.
before we finish.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my.
It's not like
Goddamn
looking good.
Sam.
It's not looking good.
So Sam,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go or die. One great fantasy name. I love how